Yo, what's up, motherfuckers? It's your boy Comics on the Edge. Welcome back to the low grades. There we go. That's right. Hey, everyone, welcome back to the low grades. We got a almost full house today. Man, look at all these people, these beautiful people. Cisco, it looks like you're wearing underwear on your fucking face right now. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, so much for looking tough, huh?
Yeah. With the chony stains and all. Damn, dude.
You like it.
All right. So,
you just gotta breathe deep.
Yeah. All right. So we're here with 7 people. Man, this is a lot. James, welcome back. You went to Oregon. You rode the Oregon Trail and you survived.
I survived. Hell yeah. Yes, it was fun. It was good to be back. Thank you all for holding it down while I was gone. It was a very fun, interesting show to listen to. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you were in the chat most of the time.
You were fun to read in the chat.
Yeah. I was drinking a little bit, just I had a little something and
okay.
Little. Okay.
And yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Cool.
No dysentery.
All right, so let's go ahead and introduce everybody. We got way at the bottom by JD's Nuts, Gotham City Comics. What's up, Mike? How you doing today?
I'm wonderful. I got off work on time today.
Yeah. I find it very disrespectful that you would wear that attire during our show, man. It doesn't sit right with me. Just to let you know.
Well, they're the best. They're the best team in baseball. So
they're not. Nope. No.
Okay.
Don't let the numbers fool you, okay?
Yeah. What do you got to say about that, San Diego Cisco?
He has nothing to say about it.
We don't even got $1 billion team, and we kicking ass.
Yeah.
That's right.
Let's go.
Still 140 games left.
Let's go.
All right, and right there we got our boy Cisco SD Key Collector. What's up, man? How you doing today?
What's up? Doing good. Feeling good. Chilling.
All right,
Gotta be on the low grades.
All right, cool. Back from another vacation, we got JD in the house, Raging Cajun Comics. What's up, man? How you doing? How's the jet lag, dude?
It was fine. I just had some sinus pressure this week and getting back to normal. So
release that pressure, bro.
I did. Went to the restroom and let some
out. And we got Coffee Munster, Sabrina. What's up, Sabrina? How you doing today?
Hey, y'all. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing decent.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Our boy Rob's Fat Stacks. What's up, Rob? How you doing today?
Well, to quote Officer Strebeck in Dragnet, thank God it's Friday.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. It's been such a crazy week, man. We got a lot of stuff done this week. Even though James was on vacation, as you all know, we are in the midst of growing a new family, and man, I can't say enough good things about the experience, man. It's been an experience like no other. I feel like things are falling right into place. Haven't had to really worry about a lot of stuff. We got a great team with us, and just very driven and wanting to be successful. So man, it's been a great experience. It kind of reminds me of when we kind of fixed enrollment, right, James?
Yeah. To see the hard work come together and all that. Yeah, that was good. And yeah, I guess, I didn't think of it like that yet, but yes, that is a good way to put it. This has been a great experience. Timing very interesting. I spend most of my drive home texting, which isn't a great idea, but
As you're driving,
you of course were using speech to text.
oh yes,
Of course,
yes,
for any
of course.
CHP officers listening.
Absolutely.
Rob, and he wasn't drunk either.
Yeah. So yeah, it's
This
been
cough syrup.
very busy, but yeah, it's been awesome, and I guess just humbling. Like the way that other situation kind of went down was very humbling to have a lot of people support you, and then when you start something new, I mean, you don't know how that's gonna go, and the amount of support that we've got from it, not just from everybody from the previous, but as we'll get into throughout this show, like the amount of people that have decided to jump on board with this is probably the best part. No offense to all of us who were from the previous thing, but to see new people joining is like, damn, it feels like we're doing something, and it's awesome.
Yeah, and a lot of them are good friends of ours too. It's crazy because we've always kind of like, just did our own thing with them involved, and now it's like we get to experience it all together. It's really cool.
Numbers don't lie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Let me share screen here. So I mean, oh shit, I lost my mouse. What we're talking about here is make sure you guys go follow this little page right here that's trying to get going. This Black Sheep Comic Club. Look at that, we're up to 217 followers. Okay, look at us.
It's awesome.
Look at us. We've already started posting some books. Obviously that Richie Rich banger over there. Love that shit.
I bet that's from Sabrina, right?
But so please, for those of you who aren't already, I'm sure most of you who watch this are, but if you're not, make sure you go follow that, and man, check us out. We got more to come for sure.
Yeah, exciting stuff.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're moving along a lot faster than what we even imagine. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But
overwhelming, I think, is the word. Yes.
You gonna cry?
Mm-mm.
You're just such strong leaders,
Yeah.
Well,
We'll see.
we also have a great team behind us, so thanks. But yeah, no, it's been awesome.
All right, cool. Let's go ahead and just jump in the chat real quick and say what's up, and then we'll go ahead and start off talking about
I guess I'm gonna take my
weeks.
job back, and I'm gonna do this part again. So we have Straight Edge Rick here says, "I'm so ready, hog in hand." Yeah,
he was excited for you to be back.
We saw one of those last week. That's for damn sure. He says that is him, and that is me. That is not accurate at all, but yeah, we'll go with that. Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics says, "We came, we streamed, you watched. A time was had by all." I did a couple of those already, yes. Then there's Rick again. Who cares? Then we have JD here says, "Let's go," and then Rick says that we missed it. And that's back to the undies.
Y'all are just hanging out. Look.
They are. Oh, we got Steve here. He says, "What's up
Steve,
to
hey.
everybody? What is going on, dude? Did I bring any drugs? I did
What's
not
up,
bring
Steve?
any drugs back from Oregon, if that's what you mean. No. Sad.
None of that good.
Or did you take them all when they were there?" I will say it is easy to do because there is nobody at the border anymore. It's just a stop and go through kind of thing. So
Yeah, they legalized a lot of the drugs,
Yeah.
so that's probably why.
they're
all the hardcore ones too, right?
Yeah.
But the
It's
agriculture
crazy up there.
stuff is no longer like even man. So it's like
that's what I mean. Yeah.
yeah,
Do you have any fruits and vegetables in your car? No.
Nope, just some
Uh,
They
weed.
don't care.
No, there is nobody there. They're just operating by the honest policy now. So, that's cool. And then we have Cease here in the house as well. He said,
Julio.
"Hola, everyone. What is up, dude?"
What's up, Julio?
This mofo, that would be me for the record. This mofo called me an asshole, punk ass boy. That reminds me that I need to talk to Robert for snitching on me. I thought that our conversations about Steve were private, but and then we also have Katie here in the house.
Katie.
So I guess
up,
this would
Katie?
be a good time to say that Katie is in the Black Sheep Comic Club. That is one of
She's
our
one of us.
recruits, one of our YouTube recruits.
One of us.
I voted no.
Then we also have Caroline, aka Lady Fantastic.
Lady.
She says, "Yo."
What's up, Caroline?
Yo, right back. Okay, and then they're all pretty much talking to each other. She said that she has some pew pew time today. Nice. Okay.
Gross.
Does she mean Fortnite or does she mean like actual pew? Probably Fortnite. Never mind.
Mm.
Let me see.
Yes.
The Black Sheep Hillbillies. We'll take that. We'll take that. All right. So this question, I've been waiting for this. First thing I did when I saw the logo was Google, and there's this beautiful thing called a search bar that you can use. And when you do so, you'll see that it says that you can look up, is there black sheeps with horns? And you'll learn about the mountain sheep variety.
That's right.
That does have horns.
Yeah. Yeah.
So for all of you who say that it is a ram, I assure you that it is a sheep. I understand it does look like a ram, but it is a sheep.
Hold on. Can I
Well,
say
and
something real
kindly
quick?
fuck off. Kindly fuck
Let me say something real quick. A ram is a male version of a sheep.
There you go.
You
I
see,
mean,
Robert,
you
it's like,
go.
but why
Yeah.
even waste your time with it? We know.
Because you're always used to seeing them. They're the big horned sheep.
He likes some big horns.
Let's see. I gotta get
James,
this all up.
what did we say yesterday, James? They're the goats of the sheeps. What's up?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, we said that.
I like that one.
Yeah,
Oh god.
We're gonna make a sticker out of that.
yeah, I forgot. But yeah, we'll make a sticker out of that. I think this
Let's make
is.
shirts.
I know that she wasn't talking to us about this, but if you guys check out Caroline's YouTube, she's been streaming her Diablo. Is it 4 or 5? 4, 5?
For
Diablo 4 playthrough. So
it might be 3 because
No.
4's so expensive.
no, because she has
Okay.
the new Xbox now, so she can
She
play.
has it on
What?
Game Pass. It's on Game Pass, so
You can play
if
these
you have
better
Game Pass,
games
you can
now.
play them.
How did she get it and you don't yet, Sabrina?
You're a dork. I have it. I play it. I just haven't been playing.
Damn.
I have it.
When did you
I
get
have it
a
on
new
the
one?
PC. You can play Diablo 4 on the
Just
regular.
tell 'em.
I'm talking about Rivals. You should have known
Rivals on the computer. I've been playing it on it for a little
that.
while.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm actually really good. I make a killer fucking squirrel girl. So
Nice,
We'll see.
nice.
We'll see about
These guys
that.
remain the heads.
it's a PC.
All of that part will come out soon enough. So we'll skip that. Everyone on the panel are great people to chat as well. Yeah.
You're
let's
great,
see.
Steve. You're
Good to
great.
know, but no, blah, blah. Oh shit, here we go. Okay, swag. Where's my X-Men bro, James? I'm right here, boo.
Wait, James, are you still mad that I saw Steve at WonderCon and you didn't?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
We are
still
still
over her.
beefing over that, and that's
Mission accomplished, Steve.
that is not gonna go away until the next time that we run into each other.
Yo, what's up, Swag? It's good to see you,
yeah.
man.
Make sure you guys check out Swag on Saturdays over on Spine Ticks. He will be over there showing off his X-Men goodies. We also have a guy named Mike Hanley here. He says, "Hi, James. Hello."
Never
Mike
heard of her.
That's adorable. That's adorable.
So I can get. Oh shit, Jeff Gordon card. Did I miss that? Oh, I missed him getting Jeff Gordon card. Swag, you're gonna have to send me some pictures of those. I will definitely check that out. Is in Oregon where they filmed the Devil's Playground documentary. Never seen it. Don't know. What else? Man, this chat has been pretty on fire today. If I miss you, just comment, so that I know.
If I missed you, just comment again.
Yeah.
Well, Katie, you should definitely check out Rivals.
You know.
We haven't got your comment, but check it out. It's fun.
Caroline makes 2 statements here that she blows, we know, and that she is playing Diablo 4. Okay, there we go. Cool. Oh, that's what you were referring to.
She's like
Yes.
super
Yeah.
leveled up. Yeah, but she can play. It's fun. I like it.
Thanks, Steve. There we go. JD has
JD.
15 votes. This is as of 1 minute ago, so we're getting there. We're getting there. You know,
Don't forget my vote counts.
Yes, I know.
I took it back, so it's 14.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hey, Fly, we're gonna have to talk about this in the DMs. I was unaware of that. This is okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk. We'll have to talk. That's cool. But Mom James, man, did you do the lady? I'm trying to look for Yeah, he didn't want to meet me. For the record, this is what happened in WinterCon. Steve messages me, and WinterCon is busy. You're talking to vendors. You're maybe not on your phone every second of the thing. I checked my phone, and I swear to God, it was within like 5 minutes. And I respond back, and I said, "Oh, I'm over at this one booth looking at Pokemon cards," and he says, "Oh, we're already outside leaving." And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding? 5 minutes? You couldn't." So you text me on your way out, not the whole time that you've been out there interacting with everybody. You wait till you're out the door to be like, "Hey, where are you at? Let me catch you on the way out." So
Best for last.
and then I told his ass to
you.
come back. I told him to come back. He said no. So yeah, we got beef now. But,
I don't know what to say about that.
oh shit. Okay, my bad. I totally messed that up. So
I just told everyone to vote.
that is the 15 that was needed. So let's go ahead and hold on. Let's prepare something. Here we go. So we have a major announcement, everybody. Just to get your attention. Our boy right here in the middle, Mr. JD, is also now an official member of the Black Sheep Comic Club.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, dude! Congrats.
Oh,
let's go.
This is
Honor, guys. Thank you.
We'll introduce him there.
Look at that instant regret.
Yeah. There's no going back.
Good one. Good one. Very good one.
I just gotta gangbang you in, JD. So it's no big deal.
Yes, WrestleMania is tomorrow.
Yes, Chris. What
And the
is
day after that.
on, dude? WrestleMania weekend. Shit.
Yeah, Sunday's the big day.
That's crazy that it's freaking a bunch of. My dad is here. He says, "Congratulations, you done messed up now."
What'd you do? What'd you do?
You joined a club with my son? You're idiot.
Oh man.
Jesus, not gonna call your
I'm
parents.
still waiting for your dad to get on here.
You're a bad influence.
Right?
Club is lucky to have a good guy like you, JD. There you go.
What a sap.
Now don't just pass up CM Punk.
What?
He said, "Don't disrespect CM Punk." You know.
Who did?
Okay.
It's
Yes,
like-
Acknowledge your
whatever
tribal
your dad
chief.
says we're gonna do. So.
Oh man, I am. Is The Rock gonna be on this weekend? Because then I'll watch.
Oh, he'll probably.
You have
show
to
up.
watch. Why wouldn't you? It's fun.
I'll sneak in
watch
there.
it.
You have to watch because there's only about two stories
You have
that
a bunch
matter.
of young kids too.
The worst build up
You
to
gotta keep the hype
WrestleMania in
going.
years.
I usually go on Twitter, to be honest, and I just kind of catch all the the big stuff that happens through
Well,
there.
we make food and mess around and shit while we're watching it.
Is that still a thing? WWE? It's still a thing?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
No, I'm serious. Last time I watched it was 2000 when The Rock was at his peak.
It is still a very big deal. Yes.
He said 2000.
You're too busy watching your Dodgers bowl or whatever.
Believe it or not, it's bigger than the Dodgers.
Damn.
No.
And it's not even close.
Yeah, The Rock always
Nice.
shows up though,
Nice.
for sure.
The Rock will be there. Okay, well then.
He usually does. Yeah, and last year a bunch of people showed up. It was really cool, very nostalgic.
Yeah, I did. Did I watch? I don't know. I think I probably did the same thing on Twitter. Or no, yeah. There was a big one that was on Netflix. Whatever was Netflix.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it. Yeah, or
Well,
no,
Netflix.
Peacock.
Netflix was
Peacock?
probably Peacock
Raw.
is
Peacock.
where the premium live events are. Raw's
Yeah,
on
so maybe you watched
Netflix,
it.
but they had their
Oh,
their first episode at the beginning of the year on Netflix was really big.
okay. So was WrestleMania on Peacock last year?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I didn't have to buy it, correct? If I
Right.
have Peacock,
Is it
If you have it, you could watch it.
okay, then I
So you
did
probably
watch
did.
WrestleMania last year. Actually,
It was fun. Yeah,
it was.
It
It wasn't bad.
was really fun.
It wasn't bad.
I'm gonna watch it. We're gonna do the same thing. Maybe we should have Taylor comes over and stuff. We cook and stuff, and the kids play. But it's cool for the kids to do it because it's better than all this other YouTube crap.
Okay, yeah. See, I did that too. Yes, so I watched it a couple.
Yeah,
of
Raw.
I'm a Rock fan, so I've been kind of tuning in whenever I think he's around. So I did watch the WrestleMania last year, and then I did watch the Netflix Raw thing because
He was on, yeah.
But no, I don't pay for it. But since I already have those streaming,
Yeah, no.
I'm like, oh, there we go. Sure.
Yeah.
How dare you?
You're still real to us, damn it.
And now everybody's beefing with Rick.
Yeah, it's still, yeah, exactly. It's still real for the rest of us. So, you.
Oh man.
It's
oh my
real,
God.
but scripted.
Wow, Rick. Wow. There's a documentary on that, I think.
And yes, you're right, Rick.
Rick,
Yes.
maybe like take a time out from talking for a bit.
Ooh,
I
that's
could put him on
spicy.
timeout. I actually can. Although I think we never confirmed if it actually kicks them out or not, but we'll see. We'll see if he can behave himself in the next
Timeout doesn't kick him out; it just prevents him from posting for a period of time.
Yeah, you put me on it a bunch of times.
I have. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Katie was my first time ever abusing that power before.
Does it work, Mike?
Oh yeah, you're still here, but yeah, it sucks.
No, I'm saying, does that discipline work?
Oh no, absolutely not.
So you're still
It
getting some of him.
just encourages him more.
Look,
Go
yeah,
to the
Rick's
bear.
pushing.
Bad.
Oh shit!
Moving on. Welcome back, Robert. Welcome back, Robert.
Welcome back.
Full blown
Thank
ban.
you,
That's
thank you.
different.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I hit the timeout button. For the record, I hit the timeout button, and that's what it says. So then I always go like, "Oh shit, are they just?"
Not only did they ban him, but they removed all his comments.
Yes.
Oh, geez.
Like he never was here.
That's for the best.
Did he get like a violation or something on his
Look,
account?
it's not the first
I
time. We
don't-
all know he's just gonna go on Twitch and he's just gonna hop on his Twitch account.
I know. That's true.
You know what I did notice? Speaking of Twitch, I noticed last week that you guys did not get any of my favorite people, my Twitch spam comments. Not
No,
one.
they only come when you're here.
They follow
Yeah.
me. I know.
Yeah.
Look, hey, I got to bring something to this channel.
You're connected to the notifications, so
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
All right. Well, there we go. I think we're all caught up now. So that took a while.
hold on. We got Chris chiming in now.
He's talking about the Falcons. You don't watch
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Falcons.
good old.
All right, so
Like the bird?
let's go ahead and just chat about our week for a bit. We'll start off with Mike. Mike, start us off with how your week was. Is this gonna be a rant, or are you just gonna? Because nothing good ever happens with you. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, I mean, I worked all week. I did take a nice nap on Wednesday. Nice 3-hour nap.
Nice.
I mean, we had a lot of fun with this, this new adventure we're going through, and social media. Our social media team. We're still pumping content out and played a lot of Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I got some books, but that was like a week or two ago. That was when James and Joe were here. But I mean, I just go to work. I come home, and I don't want to do anything.
I think you
Yeah.
need to read that, James.
I'm so exhausted.
Jim,
I did read a comic.
oh,
yesterday.
look at that.
Yeah. I read one story.
Oh, the Harley Quinn one?
the Harley Quinn love stories book that I picked up.
You're so progressive, man. How was it? How was the reading situation, man?
There's 8 stories in the
The
book. I read the
situation.
first one, and it was pretty funny. It was like
I feel like
Harley-
you feel like you have to like prepare to read or something. Like
Yeah.
set up a.
It's a
it's
chore.
Like, it's like a big event. Like I roll off the red carpet, and I get my reading glasses on, and I go to town, dude. It was only like 6 or 7 pages, so it wasn't that bad. But
Nice.
yeah, I mean,
James, you want to take a hack at that?
yeah, I'm very bored.
Yeah, the comment. Let's do it. We have Straight Edge Rick coming here from Twitch. He says, "Please go here for all cheap views. I am weeniepwincess.com. Replace dot with dot." Thank you for tuning in, Rick. Thank you. Appreciate
Sabrina,
it.
what the fuck are you doing?
Turn the
This
auto
is
shit. The 5th week in a row.
Tripping me out. What is
How
all
high
this
are you
about?
right now? Oh yeah, you are pretty blurry.
I know. I don't know
Let's
why.
see if this helps.
Yeah, put it on the big screen.
It doesn't.
There you go.
Wow.
Oh, it does. Oh.
That fixed.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for quite some time now. So
I did turn off the autofocus, by the way, James.
Okay. Very nice. Nice.
It just didn't work. So now I gotta do it again or something.
Now there's just
May-
no focus at all.
Maybe it's having a hard time capturing your pasty face.
I knew you were. I almost roasted myself, but I thought we were getting away with it. So I was
No, never.
But I'm also right next to Mike, and he's pretty white too. So
Yeah, that is true.
Hey,
Maybe
my
move
shitty
JD.
Dollar Tree camera is perfect.
Is that the
actually a really
problem?
nice one.
Is that the problem, Sabrina? You need a new camera?
No, it's actually a nice one. This is new. It's nice, and usually it works really well. But I must have done something with the autofocus.
Can you take it back?
Or you just
Alright.
pull a Robert and don't set it up for 2 months.
You take it back, tell 'em, the image doesn't look good, and they go, "Is it the image?"
Dang. Hey,
Oh,
look.
shit.
I might be white, okay, but I am like luminous, you know. I'm light, you know. I'm like a light and glow in the dark.
You're the light of
translucent.
life.
Translucent.
I thought my ankles were white, but man,
And it just stays this color, yeah, everywhere. So
You don't have dark veins
nope.
because we would see them if you had dark
Yeah.
veins.
No, yeah, just white everywhere.
All right, are you done, Mike?
yeah, I don't do anything, dude. I just sit at home.
Yeah. Okay, we know that.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and go with JD, man. How was your week, dude? You're back on in America, and you know, how are you adapting? Like, I'm sure you went back to work already, and you know, waking up early to get there, and you know, how was your week?
It was good. I did take 2 weeks off of vacation, so I did 9 days in Europe, and then adjusting was just a day and a half because I did take a nap on the second day, and then went back to work this week. Everything was smooth, so great week. And then top it off, I just joined all you brothers and sisters in the club, so the week ended perfect. So I'm ready for the weekend to come on. So I had a great 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Glad to have you, dude. I know when they made the announcement, I was AFK, but I heard them. I heard all the screams and moans and stuff like that. All right, let's go ahead and go with Sabrina. How's your week?
It was really good. Yeah, it was a nice week. I got a lot of time with all the special people in my life. Did a few little dates with all the different people and stuff. Tonio and I got some extra time,
Hell
so that was cool. I went to the comic book shop. So
how many times?
I actually went twice only, but that's because I also had to put in a couple hours. I did like 5 hours at the charity this week, so that was cool.
Cool.
Put in a lot of time there. So I'm gonna start doing that like once a week. I'll do like 5 hours.
All right.
Did you get any sun?
Yeah, so I walk, and it's actually really sunny now. And
The
I
sun
walk.
doesn't work with her, apparently.
the sun, like, cause they're just. I don't have anything to say to that. Yeah, I just don't tan. But you can show them your legs. We saw your legs this week. You got a good little tan going on. Your little mailman legs.
A little shorty.
You don't want to share them? No.
Yeah, are you immune to UV rays like she is, Mike?
No, his legs are.
What
No,
up,
I'm
Gabby?
like golden brown. My legs are tight.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oink.
Your legs are tight.
And I got anyways, moving past Mike, and then I got back to the gym, and then I am here with you guys on the low grades.
Cool. Hey, what a way to end it, huh? End the week.
This is my favorite part of the week, except for tomorrow too, though, because I'm gonna be with the guys.
Ours too, for sure.
Tomorrow too, yeah.
All right, we'll go to the man of many words. Cisco, how was your week, dude?
It was cool.
All right, thank you.
All right, cool. Moving on.
You spent an entire week with no reception at work. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Not
we
you too, Joe.
I was in the middle of nowhere up in the mountains where it was like snowing and freezing and crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
wow.
it was cool. It was cool to get away and get them big pay hours out there in the middle of nowhere doing nothing. Busy all week with all the club stuff nonstop, talking to a million people. Um, this week was cool. I got today off. Had to go do some doctor stuff, but I'm excited for next week because I'm gonna go to New Mexico for a Gathering of the Nations, and that's the biggest gathering of all the Native American tribes and people out here in Western North America. It's the biggest powwow
Is that for the weekend or?
for the whole week.
Oh,
be
Oh
nice.
wow.
Nice.
Damn,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, we try to go every couple of years. I haven't been in a while, so this came up and I was like, let's go, let's do this. I'm really, really excited and hyped to do it. Go out there and just have fun and be one with the culture.
Nice.
I want to read this real quick. So, not often the chat chimes in with their week, so I'm glad we got one. So this is James, aka King of the Golden State. He says, in case if anyone asks about my week, I pooped and read some comics too. Very nice, dude.
In that order, huh? That's
Hell of
crazy.
a week, man. Hell of a week. I am suck.
All right. We'll go to you, Rob. How was your week, man? It's not month end yet, but so I
It would've
assume
been
everything
down
went
people.
fine.
Work has been hell because we're down people. But I did poop
Oh.
as well, which was great. Multiple
Yeah.
times, no less. Like, it's fabulous. But yesterday was great because despite having
Wait, did you make it to the toilet each time?
absolutely.
Okay.
I'm a big
just
boy.
checking.
I'm a big boy now.
Now.
Yeah, now. It was great. Actually, it was yesterday though. I drove up to Napa in the afternoon. My sister was having her retirement party, retiring as the chief of police up in Napa, and so it was nice to go up there and see her get honored by everybody and hang out for a bit. But even if it did take double the normal time to get up there because it was commute traffic, but
Yeah.
still it was a good time.
Cool.
Nice.
James, what about you, man? Coming back from vacation, you're jet lagged somehow, even though you drove the whole way. Now you're back to work.
Yep.
Are you still eating alone lunchtime, or you fix that
Yeah.
yet?
Yeah, I've been
Wow.
swallowing some Wiener Schnitzel chili dogs by myself in my car.
Those look fire though.
People do look at you funny, but other than that, yes.
Especially the way you eat them.
Yeah. I like to do the one bite challenge when it comes to hot dogs.
Holy
The one bite, one swallow.
Are they the foot long ones too?
Is it the real problem is when James does it good, he holds it like he kind of cups it.
Oh yeah.
He cradles the back of it like as he's leading it into his mouth.
He's giving a little flick from the back end.
That's why they're looking at you weird, James.
Okay. Well, now I know.
You might want to start eating them with some chopsticks or something, so you don't look all.
No, just charge him.
Yeah.
Just charge
The
him.
real
after.
the real
Cutting them
crazy
up.
bit is he eats them sideways.
Wow.
I
I can't believe James doesn't have tinted windows. That's insane to me.
I do.
Yeah.
Of course I do.
James, how do you feel about being challenged as the king of blizzards?
Oh God. Okay, here we go. So
I love this. Is this a real thing?
This is a
I
real
guess. I mean, it's like so we're talking about Antonio here for the record. So, he tried to pipe
Be
up and
careful.
challenge you guys on the books, and then, that went whatever.
Yeah, I ignored him and he went away.
Yeah,
What did you do?
Yeah, sometimes, to quote Kendrick Lamar, well, half of it. Sometimes you just got to pop out and show people. And so, when someone wants to come for the king and they want to come for the throne,
Wow.
it is what it is. So, yeah, the dude just,
Burgers are better. Burgers are better.
They're
talking about you right now.
He eats a couple of hot dogs, and now all of a sudden he thinks he can challenge the king, and I just don't understand the fucking delusion.
So he actually eats a lot of hot, to be honest, but just not as many as you. Lord, you eat them every day.
So
But
he's on this kick to eat them every day that he works, and I'm very interested in seeing. He claims that he's going to keep raising the number to match the day, and I'm like,
We're at 17, guys.
No.
So he's claiming that it's like 200. His work in a year, he will have worked like 262 days, and I'm like, you will fucking die if you are eating 1,000+ hot dogs in a week. Like, oh my god. So
The
yeah,
amount of
He
people who
he
reached
died of
out
nitrate
concerned was
poisoning.
adorable. Everyone was like, "Your gut is going to."
I did tell him if he manages to do that somehow, I will claim him the Glizzy King because I'm not eating that many. I'm not trying to die. But yeah, no.
Yeah, they say that for every glizzy you eat, you lose what, a minute of your life.
Oh shit. Well, I ain't got much longer, so I guess we're gonna. I'm here for a good time, not a long
But
time.
you're gonna die happy.
Oh yeah. Oh
With
yeah.
the wiener in your mouth,
Yes. Yes.
Hey,
So
hopefully.
you know,
Yeah,
sometimes I like
did
to be the
tell-
Glizzy King. You know, it's in all of us.
But yeah, so he's just crazy. But you know, it is what it is. It gives me you know, some motivation to keep it going, to you know, hold the
I
title.
mean, Snoop Dogg did reach out to him.
That's great. Great. I got so much of this merch that I just, you know, I mean, that's it.
But you know what, James? I gotta throw something out there, man. You're over here eating wiener essentials, which is great. They're delicious hot dogs. I'm not gonna lie. I love their chili dogs with shredded
Okay.
cheese.
Yeah.
But he's over here downing fucking Costco dogs, bro.
Yeah, they're
like
huge, yeah.
that's a whole nother level.
Oh, God.
He
That's
fucking
some
shoved
meat.
3 of them in his mouth the other day and took a picture. I was like, oh my
Yeah, I
god.
know. I had to take those photos. I was like, so we ate. So we had just drank and ate. We were having a chat with Joe and stuff at the bar, and so we just drank a lot and ate a lot of pizza. We're fucking full as hell. And then James comes
What's
in
up,
the chat
Antonio?
with some hot dog photos, and of course he wants to go pick some up. So he calls the kids and gets them in on it. It's like, you guys want hot dogs for dinner, right? And they're like, yeah, sure. And then he picks up everybody hot dog, and I'm just sitting here smelling hot dogs after I'm full as hell.
Oh, man. Nice.
And how
Not the
proud
sausage
were
I
you?
wanted that night.
How proud were you to take a photo of your man with 3 wieners in his mouth?
I mean, it was nice to see him.
It wasn't the first time, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice to see the tables turn.
Right,
know?
yeah, that's fair.
So yes, kudos to him. Look,
Lord.
at the end of the day, if all of us are eating glizzies, that's the win for me. That means you know we're
Yeah, you goddamn bastards and all
Yeah,
that. Like
yeah.
today,
And check
today
out
for
James
lunch,
and Antonio's
I had-
next video
I had
on
smoked
OnlyFans.
chicken breast here. I just slice up and make a sandwich, but I was like, oh god, I couldn't get the damn craving out of my head, man, for damn things. So I had to get freaking hot dog.
yeah. So it's been fun. But other than that, yes, we went to Oregon for my grandparents' 60th wedding anniversary, and my grandma, then my mom, then my aunt's birthday, because they were all April 10, 11, 12. So we had a lot going on that weekend. So to answer this real quick, I have this one. I bought
God.
that. People have been sending me that hat. I don't have the hat yet. I have the fucking Christmas sweater that says that shit. So I mean, you know, you guys can keep your hat. I got the fucking Christmas sweater to rock. But anyways, so yeah, so we went up to Oregon, spent a bunch of time with family. It was a good time. It was great. Everybody
Oh
got
shit! What the hell is that? The Lego?
Jason and
Oh, that's cute.
that's awesome. So yeah, so everybody got to meet Jason, and it was just a good time up there.
Who's Jason?
My son. Thank you. So
I have a Jason.
we had fun. And then yeah, then I'm on my way home, and then I get a text about
Dang,
know,
I think JD's
we're-
the Glizzy King.
we're
All right.
club. And yeah, so it's been freaking nonstop busy since then. But yeah, I'm down to my last couple weeks of school, so you know that's you know all that procrastination that I like to do, where I say, you know, I'll do that assignment towards the end. Well, that time is now, so yeah, I'm kind of screwed there. But yeah, other than that, cool. Work's been cool, picking up hours as much as I can, and yeah, I think that's about it. I mean, obviously the club's like the big thing that I can remember, but yeah, good times. Oh, I gotta hit up one of my shops that I love out there. I told them that myself and Rob Fast Stacks like to go up there. It was Rogue City Comics. And I said, so, you actually have 2 NorCal people for sure that do drive up here and visit this place. And he was like, oh, nice. And so we talked about, books and Daredevil and everything. And, he said next time to tell him in advance when I'm coming so that he can try and put some stuff aside, because he didn't have much Daredevil selection. And he was saying, obviously, with the show, that's part of it. But also, he's a Daredevil collector. So whenever he gets Daredevil in the collection,
he goes through it first.
He goes through it first, and then what is left gets put out, and then with the show, it's just been slim pickings. So he said, let me know in advance, and maybe we can like exchange doubles and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, all right, that sounds like a plan. So it's pretty cool. And then I didn't take any pictures because I always feel weird doing that, but I did visit the place next door that I can't remember its name, but
the Retro Wormhole.
There you go. That is a crazy shop, man. That you weren't kidding. It is floor to ceiling packed with just retro everything. I mean, they had like electronic equipment floor to ceiling. They have records, Pokemon toys, video games, consoles,
stickers, pogs, it's just
it is.
Yeah,
nuts.
we have a retro and a Rogue. That's crazy. I wonder if they're similar.
Yeah, so it was it is definitely a very cool shop. I didn't get anything from there, but it was cool to like walk around for a little bit. And then that was.
You didn't buy any pogs? What the hell's wrong with you?
No. I do want to say real quick, we have Doreen, aka Batmite, says hello, peeps. That is because she is also a member of the Black Sheep Comic Club. So we have Doreen as well, and now she is here. Hello, thank you for watching. And
this is great, man. All of my friends I've met on YouTube, just kind of in one spot now. It's insane.
Yeah, Steve, you would dig that place. It's pretty cool. Actually, both of them, because I mean, Rogue City is for like keys, he's not like the shop you would go to for like a bunch of key issues. I mean, he has some, but not like major keys, right? But for like digging for filler of any run that you collect, I mean, he's got everything. There were, I'm not kidding you, 10 boxes of Detective Comics, 10 boxes of Batman. I mean, he's got a lot.
Late 70s onward, especially. Yeah. I didn't remember. I remember when I went through there, I think even on my review I posted online, there was some, but not a lot of stuff that was really prior to the mid 70s, but that's fine. I mean, it's for most people, that's all that, that's a lot of what they want. So, and then the other place down the street's it's pretty much the same stuff, newer stuff, but they have some older slabs and stuff.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to check that one out yet.
I don't know if you guys. Oh, what's up, Brian? I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but every time I see a detective comic book, I feel like it's a Batman book, anyways.
Yeah, I kind of get like that too sometimes.
Right, cool.
I think there's about 26 or so that don't really feel that way, but.
And good luck finding those. So, oh man, yeah, but no, it was a good time. So that is in Medford, Oregon. So if you ever are in the area, like I said, check out that shop. Plus, the part that I forgot to mention, no sales tax because it's Oregon, so you benefit from that part, and
free needle exchange.
And spend $50 and you get 10% off too. So, I mean, it's definitely a way to save some money there buying some bulk shit. So
that owner's cool.
It is great, and he is cool. Yeah.
That helps.
What's wrong with the Batman book? There is nothing wrong. Don't let him.
I've been pulling all my Daredevil doubles, so I'm going to shoot those over to you, James.
Okay. I am
adding them to my box. I already have like a whole short box full of giveaways.
Nice. I'm working on my list for that. The problem with my Daredevil stuff is it is the only title that I have like in a combo mix between storage and in this room. And so I always wait till the last minute to decide to catalog. And so I end up only cataloging what's in this room. which means I have a whole bunch more in storage that I'm not really cataloging, and so I probably buy doubles more often than I want to, because I just need to go down there and actually finish cataloging that series. But
sounds like a lot of work.
let's get.
Yeah,
I kind of want to hear.
catalog.
I want to hear more about this family reunion, dude. Did you guys do anything, or did you just spend the whole time shit faced? Every picture you sent in the fucking chat was beer.
What?
And hot dogs.
Modelos and
We definitely did drink, but not a lot, because I realized that.
Well, are you just saying that because your dad's here?
No.
My bad. Sorry. How was the Kool-Aid over there, dude?
I realized that I had to be responsible, because I was like, well, shit, I don't want to get shit-faced tonight, and then tomorrow we have this very important. So my grandparents not rented. They live in a mobile community, and there's like a hall already there on the lot. So they basically booked it for that day. And I was like, this is a very important thing. I don't want to be like hungover for this event. So I didn't do it. And then that night I was like, I'm going to drink again. And I started drinking. And then I was like, okay, I actually have to wake up early and start driving home tomorrow. So I really can't get shit-faced again, because that's going to be miserable. But yeah, did you hit downtown Oregon? No, I went to Medford. I already said that. But I did have some food out there. Blah, blah, blah. I'm ignoring that part. Oh my God. Even when tough time trying to figure out what's home with all the comics. Ever have a tough time trying to figure out what's your storage and what's home with all the comics? Yes. I have told these guys already, I still have the pile from the fucking January whatever thing challenge that we did. Those books are still over there, along with the February one, and I'll get to that shit eventually. But so that was a great time. I filmed a bunch of their they renewed their vows. I filmed it. We then went back. I made a YouTube video for the family so that like everybody could watch it and they could send it to their friends who couldn't make it. So that was really cool. And then, yes, on the way home, we hit this place called Rooster Restaurant and got these cinnamon rolls that are like huge cinnamon rolls. And we actually got the last two. So that was good. And then we just devoured that shit in the car. So, yeah. But yeah, it was good times. It was drinking. We also play cards. My family's a cards family. So we play a game called Hand and Foot. If you're not familiar with that, I won't bother explaining it right now. But we just play cards and drink and have a good time. It was pretty drama-free. So that's always nice. And yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Oh, nice.
Yep. But that's all.
Well, thanks for the invite.
Wow. Next time.
I thought we were family. You brought some moonshine with you?
No, I did not. I
It
brought
looks like it.
Oh shit! Did I bring my Terramana? I don't remember if we brought my Terramana tequila back or if we left it there for next time we visit. So, the hoof and mouth. Wow. Yeah. All right, who's next? I'm done with my week. Who's next?
Oh, I guess
Rob,
I'm the last one.
Oh, no,
No, Rob already went.
All right.
Cisco went.
Robert, did you?
My week was pretty cool. The Monday, Tuesday just work as usual. Sunday or Saturday the day after our show, my son had a tournament. They did horrible, but it was a learning experience for them. He scored a goal, so that was pretty cool.
Nice.
We went out with the parents to some barbecue place. It was fire. So good. And we got to meet like some of the parents in the team as well. So that was cool. Sunday didn't really do too much. Monday and Tuesday just worked. Wednesday, I went with my wife to a funeral and wow.
No.
James, what the fuck, bro?
Wow.
No.
Talk about putting
Wow.
Oh my
a
God.
funeral.
That's worse than something I would do.
Damn. Okay.
I can't wait to
went-
see
You know what's crazy is
Awkward.
James was DMing me. He's going like, "Hey, watch this."
yeah.
Yeah, I saw that in the private chat. That was weird.
Oh my
Yeah.
I think James was the only one I knew that I went to a funeral on Wednesday too. So
Wow.
that's crazy. Okay.
And he was the one who was like, "Hey, what did you do this week?"
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you
Who was
pushed it, right?
Who was it for?
So it was for my wife's best friend's grandpa. Really nice guy. It's nobody that you know, Mike. I would never introduce you to him.
Yeah.
Never, ever, ever.
We have Pam in the house. What is going on?
Yo, what's up, Tam?
What up?
Hey, get out of here, Tim.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so did that on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This water polo is taking up so much time, and I know I say it a lot, but the good thing about it is that it gave me time to kind of like work on some of the stuff with the club. When we had video chats and stuff like that, we would schedule it when I had a 3-hour wait for my son's practice. So it worked out perfect, and I feel like we accomplished a lot. Right, Cisco?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I called him one day and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm like at my son's game and this and that." And I was like, "Oh, I'll call you back." He's like, "No, I got like hours.
Yeah.
Let's go."
So these tournaments, after the first game, you could probably be waiting like 3 hours before the next one. So he called at the perfect time. I was like, all right, cool. Like, it'll fill up some time. And yeah, we got shit done.
Yeah.
And yeah, so today's Friday. I'm glad to be here, but glad to be here with my friends. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
And being on here, we get a nice little break from having to plan anything. So, it's nice. Yeah, how's
for
it feel
sure.
to have to schedule phone calls and shit? Because when I told you that I was doing that, you definitely talked some shit. But now here we are, and you have to
Yeah,
join scheduling.
but the way you say it is kind of like in a dickish way.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You act like you're way more important than what you actually are, and it just irks me, dude. Gets on my nerves.
I have to pencil them in nowadays. And,
Oh, big man.
crazy.
Excuse us.
But
All right,
it'd be
James.
like-
Let me. Go ahead.
I said it'd be like that sometimes.
All right. I want to. Do you by any chance have any video game news, James?
Maybe. Sure. Go ahead.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and share a screen real quick. This is what I just pre-ordered today, and if you all are into it, you guys should pre-order it as well. We got limited run games. They're compiling Doom and Doom 2 editions in a one game. $30, not too bad. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys are Doom fans, but I know I am, and my son loves Doom. But check this out. So we got the Big Boy Edition, or the standard. This is a Big Boy Edition, which comes with this stuff right here.
Yes, you do. Katie. Oh shit! Hold on. Time out. We have Ninja in the house. Okay, real quick confession time.
What's up, Ninja?
Ninja, I need you to go to your Facebook Messenger and reply back. So I just learned with doing this new club, I had to add some people to some chats. And people were like, "Oh, I messaged you or sent you a friend request." I'm going to be honest. I did not know that Messenger had a section for request of messages for people that like don't follow you or something.
So you had her blocked? Is that what you're
Dude, I
saying?
go in there and Ninja sent me something like 6 months ago. Like,
Oh my god.
"Hey, is this the real James or whatever?"
Help! It said help. I'm dying.
And I was like, "Oh my god!" So I finally replied to her 6 months later, and yeah. So
Jeez.
Yeah,
Way to go, James.
I didn't know that
Wow.
feature was there.
Ninja.
Shit. But
I mean, a
Ignorance is
public
no
apology
excuse.
is good. A public apology works, though.
it does. It does.
Did
Stay
you bring
safe.
flowers? Did you bring flowers?
No.
It's like, whatever.
Hey, this is what we got to use, Rick. Come on now.
Shit.
What's the difference with the big boy?
Yeah.
So,
sorry.
so this is a big box collection. Which now that I'm seeing it, it doesn't look too bad. I probably should have got that, but for $100, I don't know. It comes with the game, big box display, and the fuck is that? Oh, okay. Anyways,
I like the audio cassettes.
the
I mean, your
audio
Teddy Ruxpin.
cassettes, 4 of them, probably the soundtrack, right? These trading card packs, they're like $8, so I don't understand like what the big deal is, but I guess you could get a signature card for $100. But check this out. Will it run edition?
We got retro and nerdy in the house. What up?
Yo, what's up, Juan? Juan and Jen.
Cam said he is now
Juan
going
and
to stop
Jen.
this show. Damn, so you got to buy a cassette player along with this.
So this is $666.66.
Oh,
Does it come with the TV?
Holy shit.
I know, right? Box that plays Doom. Oh, probably the song, right?
what the?
Like a postcard or a Christmas card.
It better be a fucking.
Oh,
string.
yeah, like when it opens, yeah.
Yeah.
You better play it
Certificate
for a
of
while.
certificate of authenticity. Damn right, you better come with a certificate. Handheld. What's that?
Oh my god.
Keiko Demon. Plays Doom. Oh, so I guess that plays Doom as well. Floating, whatever that is. Trading card pack. The cassettes and games. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it, honestly.
That's not
Yeah.
$600
Hey,
worth.
The
Jen.
better half, Jen, also here. Hello.
I
But
love
it
her
looks like it said it sold out though. That's crazy.
Rich like Mike. Your brother
They probably-
said that's cap. That's business marketing right there.
Yeah.
Maybe they
Yeah,
already.
it'll be back up tomorrow. with
Maybe they
more.
only made like a certain amount.
Yeah, until
600.
tomorrow.
The edition with the Rock. Best Doom they ever made.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm poor, so I got the standard edition, and I'm fine with that.
Yep.
For $30, why not, right?
Yeah, 600 is a lot more than 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, James,
So-
if you have anything,
Well, I was gonna say not to like.
shit on it.
I don't want to shit on it, but other than like the other editions and stuff, and I guess the cool cover and whatnot, they did make this Switch one where it was the Slayer collection
Yeah.
a while back. Mine is still sealed, obviously. I totally love this game. It is Doom.
Do you need a Switch to play it?
Yeah, right. Doom, Doom 2, Doom 64, Doom 3, and Doom from 2016. So
I think I have that.
you probably do. You probably told me about it and then I bought it. But yeah, I ended up getting this at GameStop on sale or whatever. So yeah. But yes, the limited run stuff is always cool. So,
Is that one limited run by any chance?
no. This was like standard GameStop.
Who released that?
It actually says ID and Bethesda.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, not to shit on any of those, but you can get them on Game Pass for free. You can get all the games on Game
good.
Pass for free.
Oh,
Yeah, but I like physical items though. Because
Yeah, you're old school.
did you notice that they increased the price of GTA 5?
Yeah, that was annoying. But then they put it on Game Pass, so.
Oh, you guys are talking about actual GTA 5. Okay.
Yeah, we're really playing that right now.
Okay, that's fine. I get it.
Right
I
now?
mean, hey, I know, right?
I
Only
love
came out a
GTA.
whole ass decade and 3 generations of consoles ago, but yeah.
I've been playing it since it first came out. What the hell? It's my go-to game. Get out of here. All of
Nice.
them.
I love it.
And I have it on all the different consoles.
Hell yeah. I guess the only news that I know of is just that now we have an update again on Nintendo's and the Switch 2, and how last time I was on here, I said that they were canceling the pre-orders as they navigated the tariff situation, and now they've announced that April 24th they're going to drop the pre-orders again. So looks like still going to be for $49.99, or you can get the Switch 2 and Mario Kart bundle, which is for $99.99. And then it says that the Mario Kart and Donkey Kong Bonanza, those prices remain unchanged at launch. But then they said that they changed a bunch of pricing of some other games, I guess. But I don't know. I'm not going to get this at launch. Number one, I'm broke. Number two, I'm not like sold on any of the the release stuff. Like, yeah, Mario Kart's cool, but do I have to get it right when it drops for Mario Kart? No, absolutely not. And there's no like new Zelda game for me to really justify it. But yeah, and then again, this shit's expensive, man. Mario Kart for sure is going to be an $80 game, which is again, I just keep going back to the fact that the Switch is about to have the most expensive games. Just does not sit right with me. No matter how you put it, Joy-Cons are $95, which is crazy.
For the pair or each?
For the pair.
Okay.
But I mean, that's damn. The Pro controller, $85. It's freaking expensive. So yeah, I will not be getting one at launch. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I'll wait for the OLED version, because that's a couple years from now. But I'm definitely not getting it at launch just to be like, I got it at launch, because there's nothing really that I need to play right off the bat. So, but that is crazy.
Is anybody here planning on getting it at launch by any chance?
No.
Cisco,
No.
for real?
One of my kids wants it, but we probably won't.
I like how you did it, like how
Okay.
Cisco, like how me.
Or on the Switch 2 is going to be lit with the laser mouse feature. Well, there you go.
Yeah, my kid was just talking about the mouse feature.
Get the
I was adjusting my camera actually.
all the other 69 Switches. There'll be collector's editions. I'm keeping them. I'll wait till they work the bugs. Yeah,
exactly. The first batch always has bugs, man.
I'll try and grab a pre-order, but not sure if I'll get it. Well, there you go. Yeah, it's a lot. But I mean, don't get me wrong. Eventually, I will still be getting it. That is absolutely no doubt. But not right off the bat. But yeah, so that's what next week, pretty much. So
I do like the fact that you can play old Switch game ones.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then I heard that I think that they're doing like midnight releases, like Best Buy is for sure. I'm sure that other places are also going to do it, so that's going to be pretty cool. Something crazy, that freaking midnight release of pretty big console. That's going to be interesting to see. Whoa! And GameStop too, there you go.
GameStop too.
Guess what? I don't have to worry about it because I won't have to work, because I am not a part of that side. So yes, that'll be awesome. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I had. I didn't see like any other big news.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it.
Sounds good. So I guess we'll go ahead and start getting into some pickups. This is yeah. We'll go ahead and start off with Mike, because he's got that empty look to his face right now.
He's playing Fortnite.
It's the only thing I do have.
Where's the graphics?
All right.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, hold on.
Fuck. Ready, Mike?
Yeah.
Man, it looks so fucking good.
All right, cool.
Nice to see we're inspiring people.
I'm gonna burn through these because I got.
What's up? Fuck.
Ah, damn.
Who did you steal those from?
This is a couple weeks where this is not even a portion of it. Okay, so
Oh Lord.
I'm just gonna burn through them. So first is my WonderCon pickups that Robert so gladly left for me. This book right here.
That could have been yours, JD.
Yeah, JD.
Tax return haul. Yeah.
So yeah, I got that one. These are probably the cheapest books I've ever bought in my whole life. This one I was actually really happy to get. First Red Guardian,
I don't even have one of those.
especially with the movie.
I let you have that.
Yeah, especially with, well, he didn't know what it was, guys. He
Oh
put it
my
back.
God.
He didn't know what it was. Obviously, I swooped in because I knew what it was. So,
Oh yeah.
I like how you show the best stuff that you got first.
oh no, I got lots of.
It's all downhill from now.
Hey, this is not 2015 new club, Mike. Like this is.
So, Bubs.
Let's see. So here's some of my my whatever pull list. Toxic Avenger.
R.I.P.
Yeah, Comics Factory in Pasadena. Fucking love that place for the short time I was there. This I'm actually gonna start reading this series. I don't know, James, if you are getting this one, Little Batman.
I
But I like the covers just because they do a lot of. I've shown them before. They do a lot of homage to like the older Batman books. Just in time for the holidays, I picked this one up while James and Joe were here. Harley Quinn, Batman Adventures 12 homage,
That's cool.
Christmas. I got this one, especially for James.
Mhm.
Harley Quinn and Spawn are two favorite characters because I am the biggest Harley Quinn fan there is. So there's no debate. I don't need to have
Second.
a
Right,
Harley
second.
Quinn off or something. So
Well, we're going to in second.
with
But,
hot dogs in comics,
Sometimes he confuses 1 and 2. Is a thing.
the Mummy. What is this issue? Oh, issue 1 of the Mummy. I'm trying to keep up with these Universal Monster books because I love them. Here's another cover for that. Then, of course, I had to get the blank one because I would like to get this done eventually. So that I picked up like 4 or 5 of these Legion of Superhero books from WonderCon because it was like, what was it, 5 for 20 or something like that, Jane?
Are those the ones that you stole from James's pile?
No, he put them back because he didn't know what they were. I got this one because ever since these big monsters, Mark Spears stuff, started going crazy. I got this one, Mark Spears Superman Flat, this Justice League book with Superman and
Nice.
Flash.
How about you bring it down a little bit? There you go.
I like his art. I think he does a good job. I mean, especially with that. So then I got this Rogue Savage Land.
Oh, that's so-
Oh, there we go. Got that one. I'm going to show these because I know. Well, I wasn't sure about which Green Lantern was James' favorite, but Robert did tell me. So I bought these and I'm going to send them to him, I think. So this is Guy Gardner, Green Lantern, because,
He is the
wasn't
best.
sure. I thought he liked, one of the other ones like John Stewart or one of those idiots, but, and it's a 4-part series. So I did get all 4 books for James.
Can you just stop for a second, Mike?
Yes.
Yeah, we need to pause. We have Factual Refractor 3, not number 1, not number 2, but number 3 coming in from Twitch. Says
Ooh.
best viewers on streamboo.com. Remove the space at EKQUSIUD. Thank you for tuning in. And this just goes to prove that when I am here, these people
We
come
get
in,
spammed.
and I am not here.
When you're logged in.
I
Right.
bring the viewers. Not
Which-
great ones, but I bring them.
You bring
One of us-
stream. You're all about that stream boo.
Oh, hell yeah.
He loves those dream booths.
I'm partnered with them. Don't tell them.
All right, Mike, continue.
Well, thank you, Stream Boo, for that sponsorship. Here we go. I'm continuing on. I think I'm going to stop with these because this is just getting ridiculous. These One World Under Doom.
Why is it
book.
getting ridiculous?
Because there's so many.
Uh,
It's crazy. Like, just stop. Like, we get it. It looks cool. The covers are sick. That's why I keep getting them. But, I mean, shit. there's 15 covers for every issue so far, and we're only on issue 2. The
No.
Dino one, I like that one.
That's how I fill up entire short boxes, 18 issues into a Transformers run.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This one, another Doom cover. Wait, is this one? No, well, this is another variant. One of the 18 variants that I got. All right, fuck those ones. Here we go. This is the ones I wanted to do because I know we got a bunch of Marvel Rivals fans here. So I did get, I think, the whole set of the Marvel Rivals.
Ooh, you gonna send those to me?
variants.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Awesome. I promise a special show when I unbox them.
Some more Doom crap, Doom Academy. There's like Doom, One World Under Doom, Doom Academy, Doom Division. That one. Oh yeah, so these are the rest of the Marvel Rivals. I like the artwork on them because it does give that the video game style graphics. Here's another one. Got that one. This one's really cool. I like this one. There's another rival.
Who's out on the cover?
I don't know, some hoe. It's Marvel. It's Marvel. I don't really give a shit because DC's better.
Yeah.
Another Marvel Rivals. I don't know. Is that Magic or something?
No.
Oh, this one's pretty dope. I like this one. This is a really cool cover.
Who's
Rivals
that?
that's
Never
that's
heard of her.
Eric. That's Eric Bana's Hulk. Okay, you guys didn't know. I did post these, but I don't know if anybody else did see these for April Fools. They had these these April Deadpool, April Fools jokes books. So I got that one. This Pool Illuminati book with the Deadpool family on there. And then this was the last Deadpool April Fools book they had. So I got those just in time for April Fools. That's pretty much it. I mean, I got too much shit. Yeah, I got too much shit. I get so much stuff for free.
You do have too much shit.
Yeah, I do. Absolutely. I mean, from WonderCon alone, I walked out of there with a whole short box almost, or a long box. I'm sorry. Toys, pops.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie, bro. You've done really good as far as quantity goes.
Yeah.
You by far have picked up more quantity than anybody that I've known.
Yeah.
You killed it at Near Mint, right?
Oh yeah, with just one book.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the long box too.
Long
but
box.
yeah, long box for $25. I got a whole long box. I got
Yeah.
75 different Marvel or Uncanny X-Men card books.
Yep.
25.
Covered half are already opened, and the cards.
Literally, yeah, I got a half a long box full of just Uncanny X-Men card books.
What is up,
Oh.
Joe Flan? Yo, happy Good Friday.
What's up, Dave? Good to see you, man. You know, it's weird. I hang out in Eagle Rock so much now. It's ridiculous. Good memories. All right. Let's see. Go ahead and go with Cisco. What's up, Cisco? What do you got?
Me?
The other Cisco. Sorry.
Well, not as much dope shit as Mike, but I'm gonna try.
Obviously.
100%, Dave.
I just got this one. Well, I've had it for a while back.
Ooh, the foil.
King.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Sexy girl.
I gotta see.
Yeah,
mine.
I had sent them in on one of these shows. So it's cool to finally get them back, and they all came back 9.8.
Yeah, mine's gonna be at 9.9, but it's cool.
There you go. Some stuff from WonderCon, Magic, signed by John Boy.
Damn, Robert, have you not had these guys on since WonderCon? Jesus Christ.
No, he won't let us on if you're not on, dude.
Magic
John Boy.
Remark.
That's dope.
Yeah,
Oh,
when
yeah.
I saw that, I was like, "Oh shit, I'm swooping that one." I picked these up today for Superman Day. Foil cover from one of my favorite Superman books or stories. I had to go with they actually had the book.
Oh, shit. Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
You gonna read that?
Not even opened. I don't know. I've been wanting to get one of these for my son. My son does not read comic books, doesn't like comics, but I do want to leave him one thing from me one day. And this is one of my favorite stories, so I think I might just save this one and give it to him one day. And if you never read All Star Superman, highly recommend. Great story.
What's it about?
Superman. Yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah.
It's a deep one, man. Like I was talking to the girl that works at that comic store, and I know she's not a Superman fan, and she was like, "Oh, that's a crazy story. Like, you read it, and it makes you think of your mortality and different stuff like that." That's why it's a good read because it's really deep. It goes deep. Go ahead.
Isn't it about Superman going to a Smash Mouth concert?
Yeah, exactly. No, he's going to a Creed concert.
There we go.
Oh no, it's
Make
an
sure he
all-star.
doesn't talk
It's
when
all-star.
they sing. Tell him not to
Yeah.
talk. Everyone.
I'll show a couple more. I got this one. I've been wanting to get this one for a while.
Yeah.
Nice.
Got it at
Nice.
WonderCon. I was very, very pleased. Very happy to get that one.
Did you see when I showed mine not too long ago, Cisco?
I did not.
So I brought it on the show because I've had it for years. And when I bought it, the guy had told me, "Oh, there's no 3D glasses in it," and I was like, "Well, then you're gonna have to drop your price then if you want me to buy it." And he did, dude. A century later, I crack it open and the glasses are in there. It's totally complete, man. And I'm just like, holy shit! Like, what? Why did he say there was no glasses in there? Obviously, he didn't check, and they're clear as day, first page and everything.
His loss. I think that's why, because a lot of people are used to them being in the middle.
Yeah.
They would just go to the middle to check and see if they were there, and if they weren't, they were like, "Oh, they don't."
Do yours have glasses?
They sure as hell do.
Now let's get you guys onto some real Planet comics.
I got this
there you
one.
Go.
Another classic.
I witnessed that purchase, I think.
And he inspired this next one too. Got him to go down a little on the price too. It was already like a really great price, but still, you know me.
Oh yeah, love that.
Love that one. Yeah, I love the pinup style. I love artists that do pinup style art. So when this book is one that I've also wanted for a good while.
Although it's a Dave Stevens cover, Wallywood books fucking hit.
Yeah.
Right, James?
Yup.
I got this one at WonderCon too.
Oh, the facsimile? Yeah, nice.
Yeah. I got that.
Oh, that's a banger, man. I remember when I picked mine up, I was so happy.
Yeah. And then it's funny because Robert had done a show and he picked this book up in a 9.8. I have one in a 9.6, and I was like, I don't need to go get another one, spend extra money just to get a 9.8. Like, I'm not gonna do it. I went to WonderCon and I saw it and I was like, okay, I'm doing it. So here we go.
Oh yeah, dude. One of the best Adam Hughes covers.
It's my favorite Hughes cover personally.
That's beautiful.
It's like, just look at that baby up close and you're like, oh shit.
It looks even better in the 9.8, right?
It does. It even feels better when you're holding it.
So if anybody's interested in a 9.6 in that, hit up my boy Cisco here. He's willing to sell.
I think I'm gonna get the 9.6 signed and have it pressed, and you never know. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Maybe
nice.
Not. Cool, man. Is that it?
For now, yeah.
You still haven't received your books, huh? Your CGC submission?
No, I did get some. I don't remember where I put all of them. I got shit, where is it? Oh, I got this was one of them too that I got. I had it sent out. I did a rant about how much I hated it because it was a 9.8 and it came
Yeah.
back in '96. And then he used to do these black and white sketches where it was kind of hidden in there. And this time he
Oh.
bust out some Crayola ass shit, all big and ugly. The dude created her. This is supposed to be Erica Slaughter. She has blue eyes.
Where's your other eye?
I don't even know where her other eye is. You know, I was like, I think he got
Dang.
really high and was like, yeah, green, fuck it.
Wow.
Who's gonna tell me anything? I made her. So
Damn.
yeah, my grail gone to shit. Yeah, but yeah, I will next time pull out all the books I got back.
Cool.
I'll show some of those. Just
All right.
everything's a mess right now. Yeah.
Cool. All right, JD. What is up, man? What do you got?
Well, I'll do a little James style toys and comics.
Hell yeah. I'm doing the same.
So I went to Paris, just in case you guys didn't know, and Belgium. But I went to
Paris and Riverside?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And there was a store called Pop Mart, which is like crazy hot over here. Like people are going crazy for the figures. But my wife wanted some of those, I don't know what the hell they're called, but the little fuzzy figures. But they had some Star Wars.
Are you talking about the Lububus?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Holy shit! Oh my god!
Those things are wild.
So I saw regular figure Star Wars ones from them, and I was like, "Oh, mystery packs, sure, why not?" My wife's buying them. I'm buying everything, so I'll get myself at least a mystery pack or two. So I pulled Luke Skywalker.
Nice.
So I was happy, and
yeah.
then I also pulled his girlfriend, Leia.
Oh shit.
Oh, you mean his sister?
Yes.
His sister girlfriend?
Yeah, sister girlfriend. So I was pretty happy. And I went to another store because my wife was obsessed with them after. So we went to the Louvre Museum, and there was another pop-up store there. So I was like, shit, I'm in line again. I'll get one of their monster ones. And I pulled a freaking...
Oh shit!
Whoa.
Nice.
So I was like, oh shit, this is the only one I wanted. And I'm like, okay, cool. I pulled this out. I'm happy with that.
That's from Aliens, right?
No, I don't know what the hell this thing is. But
That's badass. That's what it is.
yeah, it's freaking. It reminded me of Robotech, so I was like, "Oh shit, I'll get a mystery box, see what happens."
That's so badass.
I pulled it. I was happy. My wife was happy. Had a fun time, and came back to the States. Hot Wheels. I'm not a big Hot Wheel collector, but when it's Transformers, I'll get it.
Yeah.
Got a Bumblebee.
Oh shit! Look at that.
And actually has Bumblebee's head in the bottom. You can't see it with the glare, but
And you only have one?
huh?
You only have one?
I actually have the exclusive Mattel one there, and I pulled the Optimus Prime truck. I already showed it to you guys, I think, a couple months ago, and then I picked up the other version of the Bumblebee, but I didn't want to show both.
Mm.
And then Toy Depot, which is in Whittier, where I used to live. I went down there because I was picking up.
Wait,
something.
you don't live in Whittier anymore?
I don't. I live in Montebello.
What?
I moved back to Montebello.
Okay.
I told you.
Well, I didn't know it was. I didn't know you moved cities, but
Yeah,
okay.
moved to a different. Oh, back to a. Well, I used to live here too, but I basically live the nearby cities. I used to move a lot. I went to Toy Depot and I picked up my favorite character.
Snake Eyes.
Zartan.
Zartan.
Yes. But what made me want to get it is because it came with his vehicle. And it's
Okay. That's the character. He changed his color, right?
Yes.
So I had one of those when I was a kid. Probably the only GI Joe I owned, and I wanted him to change color so bad that I held a lighter in front of his face. Then I saw his face slowly melt.
You're supposed to use in the sun, man.
Yeah. So that was my Zartan story.
That went from 1 to 10 real quick.
But to go with that, Alonzo, aka Comics and Pops, went to WonderCon while I was in Europe, and he was nice enough to pick up the Mark Spears, Zartan,
Dope.
and the Dreadnought
Wow.
set
nice.
for me.
Is one of them foil?
The last two are foil. The front one is just a trade paperback.
The last two are the same?
This is a Virgin. Sorry, the last one's a foil. This is the
Okay.
Virgin one, and this is the
Oh.
foil.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah. So this is edition of 200, I believe, and the other one's 300, and the other one's 500. So
Did you hear that Sergeant Slaughter is going to be at Revolution?
I did.
Nice.
Let's go.
I'm tempted to go. Honestly, I the only Superman I really like was Smallville, so I kind of want to meet the cast.
Dude, I plan on going.
Oh, you
SD's
are?
going. Doreen's
Let's
going.
go.
Oh shit! I guess I'll have to get a ticket.
Mike's going.
Yep, I'll be there.
Oh, yeah. Him too.
Oh, Mike's not wearing the hat, but okay.
Yeah, same here.
So of course, I'm the biggest Harley Quinn fan, so I got the foil to go with my original.
Hey, get this guy out of here.
I know. I already picked that one up a couple weeks ago.
Willow Honey picked up another DC Universe book for myself.
Oh, nice.
So I'm trying to get that collection going, so I'm happy. And then I went to a shop in Pasadena. I can't remember what it's called, but I was just driving because I want to go pick up some supplies.
Oh, I
And
already have a cosplay, so I'm winning. Literally.
What?
Godfather throwing the little Pulp Fiction homage right there.
That's
Oh,
cool.
that's awesome.
So I've never heard of this title, and I was like, oh shit. This is a cover by. I'm like, I'm going to get it.
Where did you go? To P-Dots?
No, it was more west, closer to the
Downtown.
110. I've never been to that shop. I just saw comics and I just turned in. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. And then I posted this already, but my 1 in 25 Batman, beginning of this the Hush story.
Nice.
Love that cover.
Then, I have to get the main man right there.
Your boyfriend?
Yeah. But you can't get him just once. You have to get him more than once if he is your boyfriend, right?
I guess.
But if he is your boyfriend, you have to get him more than
Oh,
twice.
no.
Oh, shit.
So, sucker for Gambit books. My LCS knows me, and she just goes, "Oh, I would think you would want all 3 covers." I was like, "Thanks." And I found this guy on Instagram, and I've been following him, and he's been trying to sell his whole collection before he moves. So I went, checked out his stream. I think it's oh shit, what's his name? His name's Michael. I know him by his first name, but he's been throwing out deals. So I'm trying to finish my Star Wars run.
What's up with that bag, though?
I know. I have to switch them. They just came in.
Damn.
Don't let him judge your bags. Don't
No,
let him
these
judge
are
them.
not-
Hey, can you send them to Sabrina? She really needs them.
Yeah, send them to me, whatever ones you don't use.
They're gonna go into my
Honestly,
bags.
that goes for anybody.
I
on the
actually
channel or
opened
the
these
chat.
up today and picked up.
I just threw out so many.
Yeah.
Bag storage. In,
Link in bio on where to
Vegas.
send them.
I have Mylars. They're going into the Mylars.
The saran
Oh, I
wrap?
got opened.
This guy, he's been collecting since the 1960s.
Oh,
And he has
the year you were
over,
born.
he's in his 70s. He's over 70, and he has over 900 to 1,000 long boxes.
Holy shit.
Oh,
And
Wow.
it's in his whole attic, and it goes into his bedroom. And his wife, whenever he does a stream, his wife will throw any whatever price you throw on there. He has like $100 showing, and you go, "Hey, would you take 80?" And his wife goes, "Deal." And he gets pissed off, and she's trying to get rid of the books. Like she's like, "We're not transferring freaking 900 boxes to our new place." And again,
don't blame her.
I haven't found my 1947 Looney Tunes, which were all in the latest post, and I picked up a 1974 Wonder Woman for my year again.
Ooh.
So I was happy about that. But these will be changed into bags and boards, just haven't had time. And then I went on Evil Bay and found this for steal.
Oh shit.
There you go, baby. That's what we're talking about.
I knew Rob would like this. And I couldn't believe the price. I threw in a better, it says, or better price. I threw in a price. I didn't think he was going to accept it. He did. So,
Did you pay $35?
45.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was like, deal. I'll take it.
I'll be honest, I don't know what the hell that is, but I'll enjoy your guys' excitement for it.
Spider-Man 2099, dude.
Yeah, it's not just
Yeah.
Spider-Man, it's the whole universe. It was after the 2099 universe initially wrapped up, they tried to kind of continue the story and unify everything. And
Mhm. And two more books. This one I just picked up actually came in. I had a lot of mail calls today, but I haven't been streaming lately. I had an upgrade.
Ooh,
For
there you
you
go.
He-Man fans, this is the first appearance of She-Ra in the DC, the community continuity for DC.
I have that raw dog.
I do too, but I wanted to upgrade my 9.2. I have a 9.2 and a
Ooh.
9.6 and a raw one.
James will buy the 9.2 off of you.
Fuck no.
And last but not least, because Rob just brought it up, like Sergeant Slaughter, somebody else is going to be at the Revolution. And this is one of the books he had, also the Michael. And he sold this to me for $15. And I've always wanted this book.
Oh hell no.
Oh, nice.
Hell no.
So
Not a fan.
now you just need to get that signed.
yes, he's going to be there. So I might take this down there and have him sign this.
You had your chance the first time of that toy show, man.
You know
I
what?
barely got it. How am I
If you own that book and you go into an event where Lou Ferrigno's at and you don't get it signed, there's not a man in your family.
So I want to take it to, I think Revolution he's going to be there, or is it Pasadena? You have to look it up one more time. But I'm happy to have this, and I'm going to have him sign this. So
Yeah. Have fun doing that.
yeah.
Or I'll go hang out with you and watch it.
That guy, I don't know, man. He's just fucking weird, dude. Like Lou Ferrigno.
Are you making fun of him because he's deaf? Is that what your
Yeah,
problem is?
he's deaf, dude.
You have a thing against the handicap? My God, Robert.
He's gonna make
No, I think once his line died down, he took off, and it like he was probably there for like what 30 minutes or. I mean, his prices were ridiculous. So he signed like a few autographs, and then once the line died down, he took off.
He didn't want to hang out with you and your handicap eating ass.
Why wouldn't he?
Or you make fun of him and like,
I know.
what's his name? Oh, that looks like Jim Lee's work.
Oh, Chuck Dixon.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, James, you could go ahead and piggyback off of that.
All right, perfect. So let's do a figure first. Been trying to really slow down on these McFarlane toys, but
Yeah, you know you have it.
this one I couldn't pass up on. So just really
that's
cool.
Deathstroke. Nice.
Really cool collector edition. So you get the extra.
That's a really weird looking Ultraman.
Wait, isn't that the Ninja Turtle foot soldiers,
Is
but
that-
in different color?
Is that Mr. Invincible?
Why did you pick that up, James? I don't understand.
But yeah, so I do really like this one, the classic look. I think this will be pretty cool to take some pictures with.
DC's version of Bullseye.
Lee. Lou was very rude. See, there you go.
There you go.
Oh shit, hold on. Oh yeah, she's
Yeah,
back.
he's dead.
The news. Oh god, here, how dare you. All right, and so then
Tareen's getting it wrong too. It's not peeps, it's sheeps.
okay, so I got some comic books. I told the guys in the chat this, but my grandparents always like go around to garage sales and just stuff like that. And anytime they find comic books for cheap, they pick them up for me. And a lot of times it's 90s image stuff or Another time it was like a bunch of GI Joe books, and so anyways, this time they handed me a couple of them, and I was like, damn, this is not bad. So we have some Captain Marvel here, number 30. This thing is, as you can tell,
Needs a press.
yeah, definitely needs some press god work there.
You're not helping it.
But
this is the low grades.
so we got that. We got Superman here. What's that? Issue number 163.
At least I have bag of boards.
And then, well, yeah, the bag and boards that all these next books were in, I needed to get them out of there. So yeah, I will handle that part later. And then a pretty nice Flash 131 here with some Green Lantern on it. So I believe this was they went to a restaurant, and the restaurant sells like antiques as well. And they found them and got these for like 50 cents each or some shit like that, or I don't know, somewhere between that. I think the sticker on them said a couple bucks, but knowing my grandpa, he would have lowballed them. So yeah, so I was pretty happy with those. I mean, some old DC shit, and a Captain Marvel as well. Not bad. So then
I didn't know you were a fan of Captain Marvel.
I'm not, but I do have the full run, so I mean,
yeah, you do still. He's still trying to get rid of it too.
Working on it. All right, so then I went to Rogue City, as I said, and so I picked up just a bunch of run filler stuff, but some Daredevils that I didn't have yet, and like this one, 86. This one I do have, but it has a sticker on it, so I picked up a better copy of it. And then 152, like the action shots. This is one that I like. I swear I have this, but according to my list, I don't. So I just bought it anyways. But it looks very familiar to me, so I'm pretty sure I do. These next two are, so as you can imagine, trying to keep this spoiler free, all the major or any Daredevil books that have to do with the new series were obviously gone, but a couple of these next two, one of them, one's, I'll say it's when Echo shoots Kingpin in the head, which happened during like her series. So I mean, if you ever want that, then that's on you. This next one is, I'm not gonna say, but what happens in this issue happens in the show, and so I thought that was pretty cool to get, but it definitely is a spoiler. So I just want
I'm gonna spoil it. He jumps off of a roof.
So this was pretty cool to find, just because with the current show going on and that happening in it, I thought that was still cool to still be there. This one I'm pretty sure I have, but I do love this cover. Like, I know they used it for the omnibus, and I do believe it is like lower print run, but I just picked it up anyways in case I don't have it. But that's from the Zdarsky. Then I got then I got a stack of Detective Comics and Batman. So I'm not gonna like go through all of them, or I'm not gonna go through which one's which, but I got a bunch of like Killer Croc stuff. So like Origin of Killer Crocs, Cameo, like this, and then
isn't there like 7 cameos for Killer Croc?
Yeah, he's got some cameos. He's got some. There's the Origin, there's the second appearance, the third appearance. One of them is also, he also ties in with Jason Todd. So it's like, each of their first, and then each of their, but whatever.
Hold on, what's he doing in that issue? It looks like he's fucking Big Eyeball.
Oh, I mean, there's that. I was thinking more like flashing him, and that was like, goddamn, what's he rocking there? Might want to get that checked out.
Trying to give it some pink eye.
It's a little scaly there. I just thought this
was I like that cover.
This one is awesome. Yeah. And then we got some Catwoman.
Oh, I love that one. It's awesome.
And then what was really cool is I got that one, which is great, but this was also I think it was the exact same day, or maybe like a day later, that Caroline posted this on her page. And I was like, damn, I know I don't have that one. So I was able to find it here, and so I picked this one up because I think this is also another really cool cover. So that now we're back to the Killer Croc stuff. The first ones were Detective Comics. Now these are the Batman ones. So that one,
His
and
fifth
then
cameo.
That's
yeah,
cameo.
and then Origin.
Yeah.
It should be this one. He actually
At
did
that point, I'm over Killer Croc.
he actually did have the first appearance for like I think it was like $29, but I already have one graded, so I was like I don't need it.
9.4,
But yeah,
right?
huh?
9.4.
9.0. I would not have a 9.4. That is fancier. And
I like his 9.4s. I take them.
this kind of yeah, right. You know, this goes hand in hand with my little Deadshot action figure there. So, and I do like that cover as well. And then
I don't know what you have against 9.4s, James. It's just I don't understand it.
It's very clear. 9.2 and 9.4 are just
Go ahead.
I don't know why I was not expecting that, but they're just ugly as shit. It is a ugly number. A 2 and a 4 are just ugly. I would take a 9.0 all day over them. I say this all the time. And then a 9.6 is when I jump back in. But 9.2 and 9.4 is just ugly. And I will upgrade them if I can, or I will get rid of them as I did with the book that I gave to JD. But yeah, just ugly. But you know, each their own. Just
Oh, it's Sabrina. There you go. You're the
All
one
right,
that's
I have one
have people fighting in the background.
more. I know.
I was
Me?
wondering who that was.
Thanks, TJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, go out there and tell them to shut the fuck up.
Oh, the silence is so sweet.
Depeche Mode said it best. Enjoy the silence.
You guys are
No, you know, I get it though. My mom would say the same thing. She was in the house with all boys too.
I don't know. He's right here. I don't think it's them. But they're watching TV. They're watching YouTube.
Oh no, it's 100% you.
Yes.
Maybe.
We
I
already
think
did
it's YouTube,
scientific.
though.
We did scientific studies, and you're
Yeah.
the one.
No, sure, yeah. You just gotta tell me because I can't hear these things or can't hear anything out of it.
Oh,
But it's
okay.
just his YouTube because it's just Theo out there.
Also,
Oh,
we
okay.
just
Read the chat.
we suffer while
So
she gets
it's
to
our
not.
fault. Okay,
Yeah.
Sabrina.
Yeah, you just gotta tell me. You just gotta tell me. You know.
All right.
No, I literally couldn't hear him, so I'm like, wait, what? Is someone talking?
Yeah.
Antonio's here too. We're both sitting here, and I'm like,
Wait, he's there and he's quiet as fuck. I don't believe you.
he's right here.
Yeah, he's got to be 5 or 6 beers in by now.
So I'm like,
There's
it's
no way
super
he's quiet.
He has a
Tell me
glizzy in his
here.
mouth.
What do you have him tied up to a chair?
He has a glizzy in his mouth.
Is he
Yeah, I
handcuffed or
don't know
something?
what's us, to be honest. So I think it might be yes we're listening to.
All right, James.
Oh man. Okay, so my last one is sports Batman plus you know, death and all that, and I just thought another really cool cover. So
What?
yeah, I like that one.
It's awesome. I don't know. Those death covers just hit, man.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah.
especially that what is like the first appearance, the Batman and Robin one.
Oh yes. Yes.
It's a Neil Adams cover.
I was trying to think. I mean, I don't know if is he called like the Reaper or something like that in that one. I was trying to think, but yeah,
I don't
no.
know, but CGC doesn't even credit him as a first
Really?
appearance. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, mine's a raw, so I've never sent mine in for grading, but that is a great cover. Yeah, I love that one. But yeah, so really good pricing on all those books. Like I said, plus the discount, plus the no sales tax. I just stuck to, you know, like I said, run filler stuff, but to get like a bunch of the Killer Croc, you know, books, I mean, nothing there was more than $10. I mean, it was, I was pretty happy with grabbing all that stuff. So definitely.
Well, if that was the case, I'm kind of disappointed you didn't pick up more.
Well, you know, kind of on a budget. The wife made it very clear that I could go to the shop, but that I had to behave at the shop. You know, coming back from WonderCon not too long ago and all that. So, yes, I was on my best behavior.
Well, I know she's gonna watch this later, and the only advice I got.
Yes.
Yeah, the only advice I would give you is it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. So
That's for sure.
remember
That's
that
right.
next time.
Just
Lord.
book
Just
your
be
ticket
super
for Heroes
happy
Con
about
with
it.
me then.
Yes,
Just
he
be super
Alright.
happy.
the Reaper, Batman 237. Yeah, no, I sent Robert a video. She'd kill me if I posted it, but yeah, we were like sitting
Send
on
it to me. I'll post it for you.
So I watched the show live. Obviously I was in the chat as you guys said. I was watching it live, and then like the next day, we're sitting on the couch, and something happened. Whether it was like the kids or something on that we were watching, I don't know. But anyways, I'm like, I can just tell that she is just like locked into her phone, like just. And I was like, she just completely ignored whatever just happened. And I look over at her and I'm like, what are you doing? And I like peek, and yeah, she's watching. She's catching up on the low grades from the day before.
Yeah.
And so I sent a little video for Robert, and I was like, I told you she supports, even if I'm not on.
Also, she was locked in because you weren't on this time.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that is for sure.
That's adorable.
Yeah, she was locked into the Cliff content. It was
That was awesome. That was an awesome show. Groundbreaking for us.
Yeah. But yeah, so
Cool.
that is my haul. Hopefully next week, I got some art to show, but we'll see. I haven't got tracking or anything yet, but I'm really excited for a certain art piece that I have coming soon.
Nice. All right, I'll go next. I was supposed to have a CGC submission to show today, but apparently when I put in the submission, I put the wrong FedEx office address. So most likely it's going to go back to CGC and back to me, and I'll have to pay for the shipping again.
Nice.
I went ahead and canceled my subscription, by the way, for
Mm-mm.
CGC.
No, you did not.
I did. You know,
What?
I did. Yeah, 100%. Not because of that, but because my renewal's coming up,
Uh-huh.
and you know, I normally get the elite, and I'm gonna downgrade to whatever member or associate, whatever it is, and but I figured because and I know Rob probably knows this more than anybody. If you auto renew, you get a $20 discount off of it. They don't even offer that anymore. So I'm just kind of thinking like, well, if there's no perks of me like auto renewing, then I'm just gonna shut down auto renew and then pick it back up when I'm ready. You know. So
You're on mute, Rob. You're on mute.
The other thing that sucks is I just found out was if you're at like I was at the highest status and my renewal was coming up, and I said, "Oh, I'll just go ahead and renew now, but I'm going to renew at the level down."
Yeah.
When I did that, it overrode my level, and I lost a month that I've already paid at the highest discount level. And so now the books I just sent in, they're applying it at the lower discount level. I have to try to fight with them and say, no, you guys, that was supposed to be, it wasn't like override my, why would I pay you to override my?
Yeah,
Hell yeah, we are, Caroline.
I actually knew that, Rob. Anytime you
Thanks for telling me.
Well, I didn't know that you were going to do something so stupid.
I know. I usually don't do stupid things.
You don't. But anytime you renew, it starts over again because their logic is, well, we're giving you $100 credit, so you can use it right away. That's the perk of auto renewing.
See, and that's the problem because
But
I
you
work
lose
in renewals, and
Yeah.
for my company, and your renewal starts when your current term expires.
Yeah.
It doesn't start early.
Yeah. But I think that for them it would make sense because it's like let's say if you renew a month early, and they won't want people to wait a month to start using their credit. Like
Yeah, but I wanted to send stuff in and still use my 20% discount instead of a 10% discount.
I know. So you're downgrading too?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
it's not the amount of stuff you have to send in to justify the extra 10%.
Do you know what that is? I tried to do the math and I got lost.
Well, assuming you do average books or your modern books, it's 10% of 25 is going to be $2.50. So $2.50, you have to send in 100 books to make up $250. So
Mm.
Damn. Sounds like
Horrible.
I need to use my credit and then cancel it altogether because I probably won't.
the only reason I had that elite status anyways was last time because it was part of some settlement that they did with me where they for something that I forget even what it was. It was something that was screwed up, and as a settlement, they gave me 2 years free at the high status.
Nice.
Damn.
It was nice, but you know, they raised the price and it's just not
Every year.
yeah, maybe twice a year. I know Mike's still sitting on his credit.
It's just been once a year so far.
I know. I
Want
need,
to
I
take
need
a
to
second
get
and say, "What's up, Josh?
So
Flex.
Josh.
Gang, gang."
All right, so I went ahead and went to my LCS that's closing down, and they had, you know,
You guys got
As
hella
lo-
LCS closing out down there.
as low as $2 books. So I went ham kind of.
Oh god.
Yeah, I know. Wonder Woman, number 1. This is Wonder Woman Uncovered. This is a cover buy for sure.
She's clearly covered.
And then I had to support my boy Lobos with this Shazam number 3 Hispanic month variant.
Nice.
You know, I don't really I like his women better, but this was pretty cool because I guess he's Mexican, you know. And then I got Action Comics 1067. This is a Lobos cover. A $2 Lobo book. Fucking count me in, you know.
Okay.
And then I got Action Comics 1063. I got this because it's a Bizarro cover. Look at that.
Did you get the action figure?
No, Mike was talking about it with me the other day. I might grab
Yeah,
it. Do you have to pre-order it though?
Well, they're doing pre-orders right now, but
A lot of
Did
them
you-
do sell out, but you can find it at like Target and shit usually.
yeah.
Did you find out how much it was, Mike?
No, I gotta look it up. They're usually like $30 to $40, James, somewhere around
25
there.
to 30, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I buy
Yeah.
it.
I'll probably pick it up.
I think they said some stores were gonna release it afterwards.
Yeah.
No, yeah, for sure.
Action Comics 1061, another Bizarro cover.
Nice.
Nice. He looks like great.
Justice League Unlimited 5 National Women's Day. Jenny Friesen cover. Fire.
Yay.
Let's see here. I picked these up because there were a couple bucks and they had cards in them. So why not? Red Sonja number 1,
that's
Mars
awesome.
Attacks.
Well, that's cool.
Antonio will buy that from you.
Yeah.
You might already have it.
Not for sale. Red Sonja Mars Attacks number 1. This is another cover, a different cover. I believe this is a listener. Yep. And then Red Sonja Mars Attacks number 1 with a different card.
You gonna open them?
Well, yeah, I normally do because the shrink wrap just fucks up those books.
Yeah.
What's the furthest place from here? Number 1. I like this because it's a Scotty Young cover.
Wow.
I mean, I'm not a huge Scotty Young fan, but like when he
I
does
love Scotty
shit
Young.
other than the cartoony looking figures, that's what I dig. And she's pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
She got that cream pie in her. Spider Boy number 6. This is like a horror variant. Let's pick that up. I picked up a couple blanks, Red Sonja blank, red cover. Because you never know when you're going to need a blank. Especially a Powerpuff Girl blank. Sometimes it's cool to pick up like the odd blank covers because, you might find that one person that needs a Powerpuff blank cover.
Hell yeah, get you a
And-
Mojo Dojo.
You could sell it to them for like a lot of money. Dude, I scored on this Per Evil #1, Peach Momoko. Look at that. This is a Mirka and Dolfo book. So,
Beautiful.
I'm fucking rocking with that. I also picked up the Miracle and Dolfo cover, #1.
Damn. Batman said you're shooting blinks.
Hell yeah. What do you think about this cover, Sabrina? It's a Miracle and Dolfo
Yeah.
cover.
It's badass. And I'm trying to become her bestie right now.
So I picked up one for you too. So
Ooh,
look at that.
Send it to me.
Wow.
I'll make sure-
What a great guy I am, huh?
amazing. I always did say you're the best.
Yeah. This cover though was fire. I love this is probably like one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, that one's badass.
Who did this cover? I don't know.
Why you like the pussy?
Yeah. Third eye. The pussy with the third eye. I would kind of went ham on these Powerpuff Girl books because, like I said, they're only a couple bucks each. So, this cover right here, they're all issue #1s. There's your boy Mojo.
You want a
James?
live
Yeah,
action?
I think I
Hell
have one
yeah,
of
my
those.
boy. Mojo Jojo.
I forgot Cream Puff or whatever the fuck her name is.
Yeah.
I don't think any of
I thought
them
it was
are cream
cream pie.
puff, but okay.
No, isn't that like Tipsy or Lala or something? Or...
No,
Not
Who
cream pie.
knows?
not the Teletubbies.
Who knows his name?
Cream pie.
Never heard of him.
Cream puff.
And this is a cover with all them on the cover.
No,
I know,
it's like
that's awesome.
it's Bubble. One of them is Bubbles, Blossom,
Bubbles, there you
and
go.
I can't remember the other one.
Black-haired
And
one,
Chimichanga.
Bubbles, Blossom, Butter.
From the town
Yeah,
of Townsville.
Yeah. 'Cause I have Powerpuff Girls.
I don't know if you guys seen this, but this is Christopher Chaos #1.
Have not.
That's a good one to read.
This
What
book
up,
is
Mo? Here.
yeah. I like the cover so much that I picked up a second copy too.
Mhm.
Dorian called you buddy.
But
A reader copy.
I found a book I've been looking for. I remember talking to Mike about this book, and they did have 2 copies, and I fucking should have picked one up for him, but I didn't.
Wow.
But you know what?
But you bought something for Sabrina.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm going down Sunday then. I'm going Sunday then. I don't care. I'm going Sunday.
For whatever
Well, I mean,
reason,
that's obvious though.
for whatever reason, I thought he was Mike worried about condition. I don't know what got into me. I don't know,
Mike?
but
Wait till you see the book I get next week.
Oh, you're talking about different Mike. Right.
but we've talked about this book. It's a Nathan Zerdy cover, and
I love
I was actually gonna buy it on eBay because I liked it so much. Truth be told, me and Mike are Livewire fans, and look at this cover. I fucking love it.
Oh shit,
Nice.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Nathan
think
Zerdy.
Livewire is a very underrated character.
Yeah.
Very underrated
Oh
character.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
dope.
love
All right,
it,
I'm going,
and-
I'm going. Shit, I'm going Sunday morning.
There's still one left. There was a
Alright.
ding on it, so I didn't pick it up.
That's fine.
Uh,
I'm gonna run
and
it over.
lastly, I found this book, and this is called Life with Archie #21. Cheryl Blossom original concept art variant. Look at that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
This book is pretty scarce, and they were just sitting there, and I was like, the magazines were like, they're practically giving them away. They were like 75-80% off. So this was $3.99, so I probably paid like 18 cents for it.
Oh, jeez.
So pretty cool. And that is all that I have.
Yay.
We will go to Rob's Fat Stacks.
This
do you got,
guy?
man?
I have books. I have some books. I got so this is just the stuff that I kept for myself. I did unbox a bunch of stuff on Thursday, some older books that were for the giveaway bin. You can check that out, but I did keep for myself. This Web of Spider-Man 119, the first appearance of Kane.
Nice.
So working on my Web of Spider-Man run. Actually, I'm probably going to put this one in the giveaway bin because I just got another one in the other day that's still in the poly bag that I'll probably keep for myself.
I didn't even know those came polybagged.
Yeah.
For what reason do they put them in polybags so randomly for?
Sometimes they had something else in them that they didn't want people to take out of it. So if they had like trading cards or sometimes other things, sometimes they'd polybag the books that way you couldn't steal the stuff from the innards.
Okay.
Peter Smith, Batman, Absolute Batman. This is that same guy, Mike, who did your Mummy book that you were showing earlier.
Hold on 1 second. Yo, Cisco, you look fucking cold, man. You cold?
No,
Got a heater
I'm
up in
chilling.
there or what? Are you chilling? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Hold on. Now my streamer's fucked up.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I got it.
Here we go. All right.
Do it.
All right. Let's go.
Must be user error. There's a Peter Smith Transformers 10th print, issue number 1.
I think this is your 30th time in a row showing Transformer book.
I do collect a lot of them. Like I said, 18 issues in, my short box is completely full. This was this is a issue 17 Transformers. This was Planet Comic-Con or Planet Con exclusive in Kansas.
Planet Comics.
Planet Comics, whatever.
Yeah.
This was the
Ooh, that one's hard.
foily version of it.
The old intro.
Yeah.
So those from a Unknown Comics sale, they had a big sale. These books were like $6 for virgin variants, so picked up a few. Some Del Auto, Spider-Man.
I'm not a fan of that one. I can see why it was $6.
Swag. Throw it.
There's another Del Auto.
I like that one.
No,
Oh yeah.
I have that one.
Let's see. This is Ghost Spider, Ivan Tao.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And Ultimate Universe Year 1, containing the first appearance of the Ultimate Wolverine.
Nice.
Did you give me shit for buying that one at WonderCon?
Did you give him shit for that, Rob?
I don't remember.
He said, "I hope you didn't pay for that."
Oh,
Well, because this cost me $6.
how much did you pay for it, Cisco?
It was a gift from my nephew.
Okay,
Oh,
then
okay.
it's even better then. But I mean, it was like $6 as opposed to the
like,
$30 they were charging.
Entropy.
But he always says don't listen to him, right, Rob?
That's right.
You're just a
Yeah,
fat
that's
guy
true.
with a fat stack of comics and a fat opinion.
Yeah, collect what you want, motherfucker.
That's fantastic.
That's actually I should start saying now. Hey, yo, collect what you want, motherfucker.
There you go.
Yo, what's up, Entropy? Good to see you, man.
Ultimate Spider-Man 13.
Well, who did that one? I like that.
This is Rainy. It says at the bottom.
See, Mike. That's I know Mike has a first appearance of her, and he probably doesn't know what she looks like.
Do you, Mike? Nice. Sweet.
Here is Ultimate Spider-Man 15.
Oh shit.
Damn, dude, she's riding them. Look
Oh
at
no.
that.
She got the full leg.
Go back. What's that?
Oh, never mind.
Almost.
First appearance of who?
That's so weird.
First appearance of who?
This one,
Black Cat.
Next
Oh,
big-
Black Cat. Oh,
this
has
is
mine.
15, so this is Sandman inside here.
Okay.
But that's the Mirka Andolfo
No way.
cover.
Yeah,
Dude,
Robert
so-
has my Black Cat still.
Yeah.
He needs to give it to me.
Oh,
Tyler Kirkham,
Oh, those reverse. Yeah, I like those covers.
Negative Space. And Starscream.
okay.
You can't go
Is
wrong
he-
with Transformers.
Man,
You
is
can't.
Tyler Kirkham coming back? He coming?
Devastator. This is
Yeah.
Jay
He's making a
Anacleto.
comeback.
Hey,
Is he making a comeback, Rob?
Who?
Tyler Kirkham?
Well, he's still working for Unknown.
Oh,
This is a book I picked up for I randomly, and when I pulled it out, so I already have it. So this is going to Cisco.
Yeah.
Oh, why? Why am?
Yeah.
Because
that-
I already said it. I said I was going to give it to Cisco.
Is that a John Boy Myers?
No, this is an Ivan Tao.
That face is
Okay.
fucking crazy, but I do like the Cyclops in the back, though.
Yeah. Who's
Yeah,
that
Cyclops.
shitty character in the front?
My God.
Like crazy good or crazy bad?
God, what the fuck is that face?
Yeah,
That is-
Wolverine looks nice. I like the Wolverine.
It's cute.
Those bangs
No,
just
no,
insinuate
it's not cute.
insinuate it.
I got a screaming steal on a book that it was so funny. For so long, I've been trying to get this book in a 9.8. I finally bought one the other day, not long ago, in a CGC 9.8, and then this one I was able to get because it's in a CBCS slab for half the price. So now I got another copy in a 9.8
Oh,
of
yeah.
that first appearance of the Court of Owls, first full appearance of the Court of Owls, Batman number
The
6.
greatest villains in DC history.
That's awesome.
Phenomenal
Who,
book.
who signed it?
Nobody signed it.
The Court of Owls signed it.
That's a yellow label, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, it's yellow.
Oh, it's your lighting, man.
Or
I'm not even kidding. I saw Elmo in that reflection, bro.
and hear me out on this, or it's your eyes.
Uh-oh.
You incidentally, it's so ironic that you guys were talking about a particular character not long ago. So I also got an AOK this week from Dr. Von Hoot's Comics in the Spiral of Dimension. I absolutely love the guy. He's fun. If you've never seen him, check him out. Full paint, does his whole makeup. He's got a whole character. His kid, Magic Badger, unboxes stuff, wears a wrestling mask throughout the whole thing. But they sent me an AOK, and one of the things that was in there was Batman 237 blank reprint done with an artist sketch
Oh, look at
featuring the
that.
Reaper.
Damn.
That's cool.
That's sick. The shadow of Batman and
That is
everything too.
badass.
Like, damn,
This is done by an artist named Kevin Wells.
damn.
That's great,
Yeah.
dude.
And then he sent me, because I'm into Transformers now, he said I needed to have an actual Transformer. So he sent me an
Damn
Optimus
right.
Prime to play with.
Nice.
So he sits on my desk. And then his daughter did a piece. And I didn't even realize it was the daughter. I just thought it was an artist had done this. It's so amazing. I'm blown away, and it almost made me cry when I pulled it out. She did this Ultra
fucking
Magnus,
sick.
which is like my favorite of the Autobots, and it's
Wow.
just phenomenal.
She did a great job.
How old is she?
Like preteen, so somewhere in that
That's
preteen
crazy.
age. Yeah,
Wow.
so I was super stoked. So big shout out to the Magic Badger for I appreciate had a touchy note, said that I'm her favorite YouTuber, but that's because I send her chocolate.
They must not watch
Hey, now she's gonna get even more, right?
That's right. So that's
Oh,
what I got.
shit.
That's what I got.
Cool, man. That's awesome. Amazing. All right. James, you got anything else, or we
Nope,
just shut
I
this
am
shit
good.
down?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Fire.
Anybody else got anything to say or do, or I mean,
Oh, hey, I'm
There's-
sorry, real quick.
Yeah,
Guys,
we do.
sorry.
There's two big things to say.
Hold
what's
on. I
up?
got
What's
one
up,
real-
Mike?
I would like to congratulate the Angels on beating.
Well, hey, don't kick my bro. How? What the hell? Go ahead, Mike. What do you got to say, bro?
It helped the Dodgers out, and
Oh, we don't care about that.
Whatever, dude.
Hey, the Dodgers need help now. What the fuck? All right. Okay. So,
Make sure tomorrow you tune in
Oh,
at
that's right,
7:15 tomorrow evening, 7:15 Pacific. Air Pirates for their
Oh,
second
right,
episode
Right.
let's go.
of Saturday Night Comics.
oh yeah. Well, who's gonna be on it? Are you gonna
I
be there,
guessing the
Cisco?
Air Pirates, I assume.
The air crew.
There's
Yeah.
a strong possibility.
All right.
Rob's legit our biggest our supporter, and I appreciate it.
Yes.
He is. He absolutely
Yeah,
is.
no, he is. He is.
Cool. JD, where can people find you, man?
You can find me on my show when I have it going on Fridays about 11:30 Friday, and I'm trying to bring back comic and collectible treasures. I'm gonna try to get some more guests so they can show their collections from comics to collectibles, and hopefully get that soon.
Have you ever had Mike on your show?
Huh?
Have you ever had Mike on your show?
No, I need Mike. I need
Yeah,
Bob. I need
Would you
Sid.
like to have him on your show?
Yes, he
Yes
was.
or no?
Yes. Without that,
Hey, I
Mike,
voted yes for him. Okay, so he this fucking show.
All right. Well, I guess it's a day. Once JD starts it up again. I don't know what you're gonna show, Mike, but it should be a mediocre show.
Show your Harley
No,
Quinn
I've been saving the best stuff for his show. I've been saving the best stuff for his show.
all the Harley Quinn stuff.
You don't even know.
Wow.
All right. Sabrina, where can everyone catch you at? Everywhere, right?
Yeah, except for the low grade since I don't show my pickups here anymore. But I'll be sharing tomorrow my pickups.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, Air Pirates.
Yeah, that was Rob that skipped over you for the record.
Oh,
That's all right.
I had
Wait,
no-
which Rob?
Robert.
the one who has control.
Robert.
Dude, that was like a month ago, and you're still talking about it.
What about
Like,
tonight?
no, today.
Tonight, too.
Oh shit! My bad, dude.
No,
Hey,
no,
and you know
I'm not-
what?
I'm not
You-
sharing this time.
You know what the thing is like when it happened the first time, I said, "Why didn't you say anything?"
I
She's just
told
like,
you,
"Well, I
I'm
didn't
not
know."
going to. I'm not going to.
Now it happened again, and she still doesn't say anything.
Because what
we're
I
not-
said last time, I said if it happens one more time.
All right,
We're
we're
done.
not
You
leaving
wanna know
until you
is-
start showing your
Rob-
pickups.
Robert, why do you hate Sabrina so much?
In our defense, your background got really loud and it kind of like threw us off during pickups. That's our excuse.
James, you know that's your kids. I got one kid
Hey.
up, and my kids are all growing.
That's true.
You know that's not my kids. So I give them one look, and they're like,
Mine
All
are
right.
yellow.
like you
Sabrina-
actually had me thinking they were fighting out there. I was like, wait, what? And then I was like, only one is up out there. Y'all tripping.
Sabrina, I give you full screen, so
You
let's
better
go ahead and
fix
show.
the screen, make it regular, and we'll act like you didn't make this mistake, and I'll show you some books.
No, all right, go. What do you got?
Next time it ain't happening.
Hey, you know what? Lose that attitude.
Oh, that was hilarious.
You done messed up twice now, Robert.
Let's see some Miracle and Awful
now
stuff,
that
huh?
now that Mirka is gonna come out of my giveaway box. It's gonna go
Yeah.
to James for him to throw.
And that was so cool that she interacted with you online. I know the feeling because she's done that twice with me. So
Oh, you're
welcome
trying to have a
the
work off. So she's been
make it about you.
reaching out and stuff to me. She's been liking my stuff, but this was, it's been a little while since she commented. So this was good for us. But just wait till we're besties. And then I want you to keep that same energy.
I think I'm gonna show off the 3 books I got, the Miracle books I got, and most likely 100% I'll get a like from her for sure.
No, please do. And then collab with the Black Sheep so she knows us. She's
Okay.
gonna become a Black Sheep.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm down with that.
That'd be
I
actually
vote
really
no.
cool. And look, now
I
you
vote-
got me all blurry because you pissed off my
Oh,
camera.
I got you blurry. I think Antonio's fogging up your screen over there.
Look, Tonio's behaving.
I know. What the fuck?
That was a
He
big
didn't,
mistake.
he didn't want any camera
It's
time
all-
today?
It's all the glizzies.
They neutralized him.
He's already feeling it in his stomach. Yeah.
It's James' fault. Like they make
What a
him,
noob.
slower. Like
Oh.
it's more slothy. Like
Let's
Oh
see
my
those
God.
Superman books.
so. This is. I actually have been picking up a little bit of Superman. You guys have been inspiring me a little bit. So Esty.
Good. Some
Of
good
course,
books.
none of them I pick up are actually like playing Superman, but that's neither here or there. I love it when it says Superman died today. Like that's my favorite pickup. Nightwing. This is more just for the cover, but
Yeah.
I've been picking up Nightwing. This might go
Wow,
to
you
the
picked up
kids.
some-
So fun fact, Sabrina, I know you guys just met, but JD's a huge Nightwing fan.
JD and I didn't just meet, so that's first of all. Me
Well,
and
did
him
you know he was a
that's
Nightwing
covered.
fan?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I pick it up now. It's because of him. I literally told him I'm gonna start picking it up. So
When I first seen his IG handle, I thought he was from Louisiana.
Yeah, everyone thinks that.
Yeah,
Me
everybody
too.
does.
Yeah, I think we asked him if he could do an accent or something.
And
when we
then
were
I
playing
seen
Fortnite.
his crazy Gambit post, and I was like, "Oh shit!
Yeah.
Okay, I get it."
Because he collects a lot of Disney too, which I like because not a lot of people collect Disney. This just because big man on the cover, and then
Not a lot
older,
of people collect
looks cool.
Disney.
Comic book or whatever. Maybe a lot of people do. Whatever. A lot of y'all don't. A lot of you guys don't.
What's Disney?
A
JD's
lot
a
of
big
you guys
princess.
don't. He does. And so when I collect those, which I have some, I'm going to share tomorrow morning with my kids. We're doing a Saturday morning's comic show. Batmax. These are not the ones I picked up last time that I was going to share when Robert rudely skipped me. But these are other ones.
I
because
corrected that
stuff.
action though.
There's that Campbell.
Gen 13.
All Campbell
A
books.
bunch of Gen 13 because they had a few with Batmax, so then I picked a bunch. I don't have any Gen 13, so I'm gonna check this one out. There's
Love
a
that
ton of
There
them.
you
Love
You know,
that
I end up
cover.
grabbing like all of them when
Damn,
I
that's
start
old
grabbing.
school.
This is gonna be a read, and it's also signed by the author, but this is a nobody yet, or maybe never will be. Who knows? But looks cool. This is my Mike inspired pickup. I've been grabbing
Whoa,
Snelson.
what the fuck?
Wow.
I've been there
Bro.
before.
Right there.
I've been there in my 20s.
Yeah, we were talking about that in the chat the other day, so I picked it up.
The first time somebody ever licked his asshole.
I really hope that person didn't, but Zorro, I grab him every time. I love Zorro.
It was me. I'm very.
He can't
flexible.
come until somebody licks his asshole.
There's one of these for James Edge. I don't know because he's acting funny. But
Oh,
we'll
I
see.
fucking love unicorns. They're my favorite animal.
This is for our Pink Pony Club Grail. Come to an SD. I got a bunch of these, so
Nice.
no idea what the story is about, but we'll see. HP Lovecraft, so I grabbed it. This will be
Never
a
heard
read.
of him. Weird.
He liked my video the other day.
Yeah, we're gonna be besties. He's been liking all my stuff and commenting. 3-story one, so I grab those ones usually. It's like a sampler. Bunch of
Oh, we lost Joe. Joe, come
I
back.
love
know.
those ones. I love those ones.
yeah, I've been picking up a lot of Batman, Detective Batman, but I guess that's just by itself. Or there's gonna be more in here. I'm gonna go quick, so I don't think I have too much time. But I just like the werewolves on the cover. Usually I actually grab those for Antonio if I see him. Berserker. I think I have a few of these ones, so some of these will go in the
That's very foily.
yeah. Spike.
Nice.
This one, no idea really too much about. This is gonna be a read for sure, but it's cool.
I think
Love
Joe
that.
wants to show some books too, but he left again. So
Oh, Joe's here?
yeah. I didn't know if you wanted to be
Bye.
on camera or
Who wants
not.
to see that carnage shit?
Alice in Wonderland vibe. So I
yeah.
grabbed it.
That's really cool.
Yeah. This
Blood
one,
Syndicate.
I really like the cover. I don't know.
Hey, is that SD on there? Wait, go back. Is that SD?
Honestly, this might go with his pile too, though.
Oh, that's SD right there for sure.
Yeah, that's you
It's
next
dope.
week, huh, dude?
It's
You have
pretty
matching earrings, all right?
dope. Monolith. So this is all Monolith. All of them but number 1. I need number 1. I don't know why it's not in here, but 2 through 9. That one's cool.
Yeah,
But I need
like
issue
that.
1.
I like to.
Beowulf, but the old Beowulf. So I thought that was cool.
Nice.
That's a good book, like actual book for those who read actual books.
What's that? Hold on. What's that one?
Khazar.
Okay. Everyone says it differently.
I know. So I'm like, I already know I'm gonna say it wrong, but that's fine. The Warlord.
What's the book?
The fuck is a book? It has a lot more words and a lot less pictures.
Shit monster.
Vertigo. I like Vertigo for their covers.
Oh, look at
but
that.
The stories
Oh my
too.
god, that's awesome.
Yeah, I really
Is that
like
Baby
this one.
Havoc?
Okay. Isis.
ISIS.
Oh damn.
That's a mic book right there for sure.
Yeah, that might go.
Send that
That might
over.
go. I'm still going through this pile, so but we'll see.
Negative.
This one too.
burn.
Also, I really liked the cover. Probably another read. Dazzler. I started getting Dazzler about like a week ago, literally. So I have a bunch of Dazzler,
yeah.
older and new.
Some great covers.
Dark Knight. Does that look familiar? And then that one.
Yeah, I like that one.
This is also going to be a read, but it looks really badass.
Promo.
So that'll be on one of the weekly reads. Bagged, so I grabbed it. Plus, I like the TV show issues, so I grabbed that one. I didn't actually really ever watch Orphan Black though, so no idea if
Oh, it was a good
show.
show.
I watched maybe like a little bit of the first season, so I'm gonna try to go back. Rogue, I've been grabbing all of the ones that I missed originally. This is a double, so this will probably go to the kids. They collect Spider-Man. Peach Bamoko, and then I did pick up one of these for SD.
Yeah.
Claim Dark Knight.
Red Sonja, which I guess I have a double on that, so those will also go. Rise of Dracula. These will be reads.
She's on a period, huh?
I'm only gonna show this stack because you guys, because it took too long to go back to me. So
Oh,
They
it's all right.
Storm, bunch of Storm, and then some X-Men. I have a bunch of X-Men. Uncanny. I just started grabbing those, and then I'll do Alpha
Fuck
and
yeah.
Batmax.
Oh,
Oh,
hell yeah, look at that.
So that one was really cool. And then Batmax.
never
Sam
seen
Keith.
those.
There was one I wanted to show you guys, but I don't see it. The first one I bought, I did show you guys on the first time it came on. Zap Comics, that one that's underground that I found. I grabbed. Oh, here it is. I found another one, but it's super low grade. It's like completely tore up, and it came in a yes in this, and I haven't switched it. I will
That's
though.
what I'm talking about. Send that to me right now.
That's awesome,
No,
but
I'm
it's
talking about
really beat up.
that's
Yeah.
why I want it.
But like Zap is like my thing right now.
He's got
So
a fucking Trapper Keeper from like 1980.
dude, it's bad. No, it's really bad. Like
Is Homer still in there?
it's really bad. Like but I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
Wait, hold on. Turn it back. Let me see the back again. Commit suicide.
dude, send me that book. I will give you anything.
You guys, I love it. Don't laugh. It's my favorite. Like when I
Oh
saw
my
that, I was
God.
so happy. I was like, I could just put back everything else,
I
These
feel like
ones are
such
always
an asshole for
Oh,
not
see,
buying a
look.
bag and board. So Lord,
Death of Spark. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in a bag and board and stuff.
I feel
How?
so
You don't
bad
have
for not
any.
bringing you a.
I
You're
do.
gonna send it to me. You're gonna send it to me. Don't put it in a bag and board.
This one I
What
just
you
got
don't
from-
know is it came inside of a Trapper Keeper originally.
Yeah, I
She took it
dug
off.
it up from the ground, guys. Like
Somebody
that's
found it in
crazy.
the locker.
These older ones, which
Oh, hell yeah. Look at that.
that one I really like the
Oh,
robot and the lady on the front.
Pinkovich.
Those Marvel.
The Who's Who, I always grab these because I don't know, I just think they're cool.
Nightwing.
Oh, look at Nightwing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and I like how like the back too is cool.
Yeah,
One of those ones.
Nah, the front's better.
Yeah.
Warlord,
JD.
and then
Yeah.
I got him with it. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Because there's
No, keep going. Keep going.
Oh,
That poor random shit.
Zelda.
Oh, they got
Zelda,
this-
what? What the
Nice.
fuck is that?
So this
That's
is
the
one
back
of
of
the
the book.
backward. No, it's
That's the back of the
with
book.
Japanese issues. It's
I think you bagged and boarded it wrong.
She put it in backwards.
He's like, it's a
Look.
special edition. It opens this
It
way.
open. Thank you.
Instead, it opens the other way.
Shut up, James.
See?
Take it out of the bag. Oh Lord.
Wait, hold on. Show the back though. What does the back look like? Oh shit! There we go. All right.
It was backwards.
Oh Lord.
Remember when I said you bagged and boarded it wrong? I was right.
I don't think I backed
She said no.
but I did fall for it.
There you go.
I
Cool.
didn't want to be wrong. I didn't want to be
Hey.
wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
used to pick those
Hey,
up
look,
for a
it's James.
reason.
look forward to that
I'm not really
Kool-Aid,
anymore.
JD.
These ones I usually give away, but they're just cool and they're shiny, so I usually grab them. But that one too.
Oh, die cut.
Chief,
I obviously did
G-force.
that on purpose.
Okay.
If you guys want,
Obviously,
if you guys want,
you tricked nobody.
I should.
You
I'm
tricked yourself.
a really good actor.
Even your camera's embarrassed. It's all blurry now.
It does keep doing that at the right. I'm not. See now, why did I pull this up? Because now I'm gonna have to say it. I'm not saying this title.
Say it again.
But, no, I'm
Say
not.
it. What is
But
it?
I did
I
this
can't
on the
see it.
live, or yeah, my West Reads. No, God damn it.
That's Rob's favorite books
Copy
within
recommend.
the last month,
Yeah,
right, Rob?
is-
Well, this
Oh,
is
yeah,
the
okay.
second print, but yeah.
Okay,
I can't
that's why
read it.
that's why I
What
didn't
is
recognize
it?
it. Pin
Yeah,
up.
second print.
oh,
So this just came out. I put it in my
I can't even
box for
pronounce it.
reading. I know.
Pin
me
up
neither.
apocalypse.
In Cockalopus?
So okay, I practiced it on my show. Hold on. No, I can't.
Pin
no,
up
but-
a cop.
You see?
Pinocchio. Okay, forget it. I'm not
Pin
doing it.
up Copolis.
Oh what? Oh what?
Hey, Rob threw in a cock in there for no damn reason.
No reason.
That's because of Foxy.
I'm only gonna do half of
Which-
what's left of the.
I will
Lord.
say one thing about that book though, Sabrina, and I don't know what you think,
Yes.
but I was talking to my LCS owner about it too, because we both agreed that we were really enjoyed the book, the story itself.
Yeah.
But man, was it creepy as fuck when the dad is calling his own daughter Foxy. not-
Yeah, but I liked it because I liked how also the wives were like doing the little jabs, like basically called him an idiot, you know. So it was like it was funny. I thought
It's
it was
still
cool,
creep
little
as
dark
hell.
humor. It is, but it's that dark humor that I love because that's what makes the story more entertaining. But I liked that read, so I put them all in my box.
The dark
And I'm
humor
gonna-
of incest. Yeah.
Issue 2 should be coming out. I think issue 2 comes out
These are
next
all
week or the week
except
after.
for
Oh,
pinup wives.
Lord.
Yeah, no, yeah, it should be. I think every other week.
There's
Which
a-
book are you talking about? What's the title of it?
Pinup. No.
And that what?
Nope.
Yeah.
Pinup.
Pin up.
Pinocalypse.
Pin up Apocalypse.
Pin
There
up.
you
Pin
go.
up Apocalypse.
Apocalypse. Oh,
Pin-
pin up.
Corn on the cob.
Apocalypse.
Forget it. I'm done. Okay, so Moon Knight, because I'm gonna start posting just because Caleb just had the baby and he's been doing the Moon Knight, and I started grabbing Moon Knight. I also found some older ones which are cool.
Oh shit, Gambit. Oh.
Gambit
Yeah.
on the
So
Moon
these
Knight?
ones I really liked all the people that I were in the issue. So
Oh, look,
these
it's
ones are really
Nightwing.
cool. Yeah, all of and
Oh,
then Ghost
shit.
Rider. It's got like all of the different guys.
That's
Whoop.
Just that one. Oh yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, there's a bunch of them. Okay, so that's it for Midnight. I'll put that down. And then Terror Inc. because I like these ones a lot. So like those. Oh, I take this one out. This is Mike's.
Yes.
Another Nom one. I don't know why I find this one so much.
Does that go to Mike because he was in the service?
Right, because he's yeah.
he was
in our
around
in
country?
He was around during that time.
Because I'm
And
that
more
old.
Terror, which I think I have
Nice.
doubles of these, so these will also go in the box. Okay, that's it.
All right, nice.
Robert, don't ever fucking skip her again, please.
Ever.
it's like she punished us in a way, huh?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I think she's at the shop right
And
now.
I have
All right. Oh, I think we're done now, right?
Yeah, James is
Now where
going to
can you
sing
find her?
Creed as we sign off today.
Yeah. Where can they find? No, just kidding.
We're still going around, yeah. Tell people.
So
where
let
they
me
can
let me
find
go
people.
around and ask everybody. Did I miss anybody? Is everything good?
I hadn't got a chance to say where people can find me, but
There you
that's
go.
all right.
There you go, man. We got you.
Guess what?
I'm on YouTube, but you all subscribe to me, so it's okay. But Saturday,
Wait, are you doing a show tomorrow?
I am tomorrow.
All right.
Chonko Comics will be on as my guest, special guest host, Legion of Comics as
Nice.
my normal host. Co-host is going to be at the
Comic
Metallica
Vet.
concert. Yeah, Comic Vet's traveled to the United States. ICE might be picking him up to deport him back to Canada. I'm not
Oh,
sure,
yeah.
but
Very
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
but you know, in In the interim, Mark from Legion of Comics will be my co-host as we welcome Chonko Comics on. He has promised a large number of Golden Age books. And so I'm excited to see what he brings.
Nice.
11:30 a.m. Pacific, 2:30 p.m. Eastern.
All right.
Smack dab in the middle of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
All right. So, man, this was such a great show today. Very entertaining, funny as hell. I'd like to thank everyone in the chat for joining us and keeping it going. The
And
panel
welcoming
for showing
JD
up.
to the team.
Oh, yeah. JD fucking killed it today. Congrats, dude. I know you'll have fun with us.
Sorry ahead of time.
Just don't let Mike have fun with you.
Or do if that's your thing. Totally fine. We won't judge.
Yeah.
We don't kink shame.
We'll watch.
Except for
yeah.
Jay. He kink shames.
So, like I said, thanks to the panel for showing up. And yeah, next, there you go,
Let's
man.
go.
I'm down with the Ducks for sure. Catch us next week, same channel, same time. And until then, low grades for life.